Don't worry about it. Okay, I think it's going to be working for now. We're just gonna brute force it. But
we'll go with the
last session, yeah, the session before you solved the puzzle we picked out back then. You interrogated some people, found out some directions to where she is currently located. Then you got a little help from Garkist of how to get into the place, specifically picking up the Burning Hands crystal that Elewin currently has. You then went to said location, defeated the ghouls guarding the entrance, and you are now currently at the entrance, being this large stone monolith.
Point of clarity. I'm not recalling this exactly, but did Garkis specify that the crystal had to be used by a spellcaster, or could it be used by anyone?
You crush it and it casts a spell.
Anyone.
Got it.
Yeah, but the this large stone monolith made of it's fairly basic gray stone. It has these sort of very faded, very faint it looks to be runes, but also could be like more cave painting-esque markings up and down it. But we pick up here. What would you guys like to do?
This is a door, right? This is the door.
Oh my fucking god. This is a fucking door.
Okay, maybe we should. Okay, let's investigate it first.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Agreed.
Go through that.
Dran would like to shake the pillar and see if it moves.
Oh god.
I would like to make it. I would like to help someone with an arcana check.
Yeah, I'll do
who's
an
got good
arcana check
arcana?
on the runes,
I'm not
maybe? I have 4.
Yeah.
I have 0 in arcana. Someone else.
Arcana is trying to see if it's magical. Or to identify what kind of magic it has in it.
I guess first investigation would probably be better to see what it actually is, if it's magical runes or if it's just like stuff that's been put there over time.
Well, investigation probably wouldn't be able to tell if it was magic. Investigation would be more like,
oh hey, there's runes.
If there's any hidden levers or anything.
Okay.
Oh hey, that's
fuck it. Let's go with Arcana then.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll help you with that.
You'll help? Alright.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh shit.
Yeah!
Big
Nice.
brain Arcana.
That's a big loss.
I gotta reload my
Your blood hunter sort of history, you learned a little bit during your training, and you're adept at picking up on magical sort of auras, and you're able to identify that yes, these markings are clearly magical, and they're definitely depicting. It's definitely a veneration of some variety. These markings definitely indicate that it not quite a deity, more of something of a lesser power, maybe like a warlock patron or something.
Or a lich.
Can I try to see if there's any markings to Bane on the monolith?
Yeah, make a religion check.
Oh crap! I forgot about that. Well, I guess I technically don't know that, but
Bran's gonna pull out his holy symbol, which is his Bible, and he's gonna flip or his Torah, and he's gonna start flipping through it, see if there's any mention to it.
Stream. Sorry for the delay in getting the screen.
So he's like
nothing
holding
really
his hand
happened.
along
We were
while
just
he's speaking in
at the same
Hebrew.
time. Don't worry, you're fine.
Yeah, flipping through it, and you probably pull out this old notebook that you picked up. That you probably marked down a very rough sort of symbol of Bane's symbol from when she got it. There's definitely no symbol to Bane on here.
I don't think this is it. I think we took a wrong turn, guys.
Okay, do we have 10 minutes? Because Deacon could ritual cast Identify. I mean, he could cast it normally, but ritual casting might be...
we can.
We could figure it out if it's actually the monolith that we need.
It definitely moves. I think with enough time, I could pick it up.
We probably don't want to do that.
You're right. My chiropractor would kill me.
Well, what we could do is we could have Deacon cast the spell, and while that's happening, we can look around at least and maybe see if there's any markings of if anyone has come or gone
Oh, good idea. I'm
uh,
gonna check.
lately,
So-
or if it's been pretty barren.
So Deacon's gonna start
I'm gonna look
ritual
around the
casting
basement.
identify, and then just investigate the general area. Then
Wait, can Deacon ritual cast?
that's a good question.
I don't think.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, no, he can't.
Dran would like to investigate around the basement.
Yeah.
I want to see if it's moved recently.
I just love the
Other
scene
than me
of-
shaking it, I want to see if it's moved recently.
Oh my
Does
I
god.
forgot that
everyone
he's using the
still have
Someone
prodigy
like to give Dran
and
advantage.
an actual
Uh,
class this
Does
time.
everyone still have
what's-
these
what's
status
Dran
effects
doing?
on them?
I'm
Well, I
looking around the
assume
base of the
this-
model to see if it's moved recently.
Yeah, I'll
Has
help
it-
you with that.
Has it been a minute since combat?
That is a
Wait, hold on.
Not
question.
quite.
Not
Not
yet,
quite
okay.
safe. Yeah, hasn't
What
been
was
off.
that? What was that star from? I feel like
Oh,
I
That
did.
was from Bless, I think.
Yeah.
It's from
I
Bless.
blessed 3 of those people, so
Yeah, Dran cast it.
Yeah,
Team-
I almost forgot because I don't have it prepped. I have Bane.
Hell yeah, Blaze is good.
Wait, what happens if I cast
okay.
Bane on my friends?
They got the effects of
that
Bane.
happened. Then the effects of Bane happen.
Yeah,
Like,
I know,
don't
but
know
what
what you
about
would
like
expect.
story-wise? Does that make me a dick?
Probably?
yes, that makes you a dick.
Have you been working with She?
Unfortunately, the spellcaster sidekick
I
does
would
not
do it.
have
Not saying I
Yeah.
would do it.
casting.
I kind of figured.
But
He had ritual casting in the
So Dran's
last
gonna
game.
get down, like see, like feel for like check for dust around the base of the model to see if it's moved.
There's no obvious signs of it being moved.
Maybe this is less of a door and more a key. Do we want to try the crystal?
Well,
Oh,
first,
this is like the keyhole,
Uh,
maybe.
Hold on.
uh,
What about the pieces of paper with She and Winter's name on it? What if that has something to do with it?
the tag.
The metal tag.
Good idea. Dran will pull them out and go to click them together again and see what
Wait,
happens.
wait. Do you not
I'm gonna
remember what
back-
happened last time?
I'm gonna back up.
Dran will tap them against the monolith.
Nothing.
I'll actually stay up with Dran.
Okay.
a bit.
Myrin, why don't you help me
Here comes the bird.
look? Why don't you help me look at everyone's shoes, and then we can look for any footprints that aren't.
Yeah, I'll
gone.
look for footprints.
So,
Other than
I-
ours.
Look
I-
at the shoes.
so Nick,
Them
would that be
shoes.
survival or
I
investigation?
actually
Take
have advantage on survival checks, I guess, if to see what, if any, undead has come by here in the
All right.
past
If
while.
you
It
can
doesn't
use
specify.
undead, yeah.
So I
Yeah.
will make my own survival check, and I guess you can do that with advantage.
Yeah. Or I
Me
guess, you
helping
know, what's your survival at? Because my
Mine's 5.
survival's actually. Oh yeah, I'll just help you with that because my survival's actually crap.
All right,
I'll just help you with that.
22.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
a higher bonus
helped.
versus advantage. I mean, it kind of equals out, but a higher bonus is usually nicer with advantage.
Can I light a torch and hold it up against the monolith and see if it reacts to fire?
Well, you already have a torch out.
I'm gonna hold it up against the monolith and see if it reacts to fire.
Yeah, it's actually you hold out the fire. You see some of the runes light up.
Oh.
You see one of them is less a rune and more of like a depiction of this young female frame that wields a rapier in one hand and has a fireball in the other.
Is this a memorial?
A rapier and a fireball.
Wait a minute.
There's no horns though.
Didn't
If it reacted to fire,
Then it's likely the monolith that we need.
Yeah.
and maybe
That's what I
maybe
was
it doesn't
saying. I don't think this is the
specifically.
door.
is this
Maybe
what we
it doesn't
first bring in, though?
specifically require the spell, but just a high
Everybody
enough
light a torch.
density of fire.
Well, burning hands
Everybody light a
would.
torch.
So,
Don't.
Alay, for your survival check, to check for footprints and stuff. So you have to. It takes you a minute to like shuffle through and make sure you can recognize who everybody else's footprints as well as you guys have been walking along, the path. You remember coming through, and there was very faded footprints. It seems that it's been probably a couple days since anything has come through here.
Does it
Yeah.
look like they're going in or they're coming out?
They kind of stop about a few feet in front of the monolith, and then just it seems maybe it was like a teleport spell through the monolith.
How tall is this monolith?
It's about 20, 25 feet.
Is there anything on top of the monolith? If you could look for me.
Plebs can do that. Yep. Sorry,
Is there
what
no
are we doing?
There's no writing on the monolith. We already checked, right?
It's just the runes.
No,
It's
they're
just the
runes.
So there's runes, but they're not very.
I don't think they're
identifiable.
I don't think they're word runes.
Perhaps not.
There's only one way to find out.
I would assume that this is what we
Wait.
cast Burning Hands on.
Wait.
Activate Pleb's power.
I
have a feeling
remember.
it is as well.
I remember.
Yeah?
The guy, I don't remember his name, but the guy who was secretly with she at the school?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, him. He said that she was constantly talking about ways to use magic, especially evocation, in a way that
Right, for
isn't
things that they weren't.
destructive.
So using
Right.
Burning Hands as a key. So we do.
Yeah,
need
this
to
must be
use
the keyhole. But where's the door?
But if we study the rune sequence here, we could maybe reproduce something like it.
Dran will offer out his notebook to take notes of so we can write down the runes.
Can I
Yeah.
try
Victus will definitely take him up on that. Would I have to make a check to do so?
To just write down the runes?
Yeah.
I mean, not really.
Okay. I'm just gonna quickly write down that I wrote down the rune sequence.
So
Okay.
Let's look for repeating runes like the cipher back at the school.
There is a few repeating runes, I will give you that. They're not exactly anything to write home about. There's no real rhyme or reason to them, as is evident with a lot of magic, especially wizard magic.
I'm gonna make the assumption this is less of a written language of runes, and more like a sequence of numbers as runes. Like he's doing a mathematical code to keep the door shut.
Yeah. Seems about right.
Let's try the fire now.
The one thing
Well-
you can pick up from the runes is actually make me an Arcana check if you want to find out more
Oh.
from the runes.
Anyone want to help with that? With
I
my
can-
shitty 0?
I can help.
I'll help.
Actually, I have a 1. Do you want me to take a look at it?
I think I might.
Sure,
have
and I'll help you.
Nice.
You know what? I believe in you guys. Do it.
Boom. Boom baraka. No. No.
Nice.
Yeah,
Oh.
We tried.
You're more familiar with sort of religious scripts from your time training as a monk and stuff like that. And you don't really recognize anything that's very arcane. You haven't been trained in the thoughts of how wizardry and artifice work and stuff like that. And so
The arcane.
the best you can get is that one's clearly representing fire. That one is maybe like an eye, maybe looking something.
I got it! Blast me in the face with fire!
Gladly.
No.
But
Wait.
I don't have any fire.
I wouldn't argue
So,
with it, but no.
Would recording this
dead, bro.
down give us a chance to look at it again later and maybe figure it out?
Hold on. Wait.
Yeah.
Perhaps.
Why am I? Why didn't? Who has magic here? Is
No
Deacon
one.
the only one?
Well, everybody has a weird
this
magic,
has-
but look, Dran's gonna smack the torch against this monolith again. It reacts to fire. Let's try the crystal. This is a
First, before-
keyhole. Where's the door?
I mean,
Yes.
I heard
Bert-
friendship
Hey,
is
hold
magic.
on. First, before we crush the crystal, I'm just going to say what I think is going to happen when I crush the crystal and cast Burning Hands on it.
Mm-hmm.
The
We're all
footprints
going to die.
end right at the monolith.
Yeah.
My theory is that after whoever walked up to the monolith, they cast the spell and they got teleported. Now, does it open a dimension door or a portal, or does
Or is
it
it just
directly,
teleport that one person?
that is
yes.
a good
So-
question.
or is it an area around the person?
But
So what we should do is I will get into position. Everyone crowd around me, and then I'll cast the spell.
But here's the
That's a
thing.
proposition.
We only have one.
Isn't burning
only
hands like a 50-foot cone?
Well, yeah,
I have a
you don't get
counter
in front of
proposition,
me.
if I may.
All right.
You say that they end at the monolith or perhaps a few feet away, if I recall.
Yes.
There is a risk that there could be some kind of trap as well.
That is true.
Maybe we should set a small few of us to be the test group.
But then how
Because
is the rest going to get in?
We only have one.
if someone can
burning
get
hands.
in, there has to be a way to get out.
And what if that way out is casting
That's what
burning
I've been
hands
saying.
on another monolith?
That's just it. There's also another. There's also another option of it just
Spend all day
doing nothing,
theorizing,
and we
but
gotta. And this is the wrong thing we have to cast it on.
You know,
That is a good point. We're really in an
Well-
all or nothing situation, aren't we?
I say we-
It's, we run out of ideas.
I say.
Well,
Wait.
you have
Does
lots of
Deacon
There's
know
just-
anything about magic runes?
let's.
'Cause
He has
he's
a
the
negative
only
one in Arcana.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Wait,
He's using a Kobold stat block, Liam.
That is
Wait.
also true.
I wrote down the rune sequence in full, right?
As full as you could get. There was a few like near the ends that you had to, fill in a little gaps.
Obscured by moss or whatever.
Obscured by
Well,
moss,
they were
crumbled
worn.
away.
Right.
So
And
I feel we just,
Alewin aced the check, right? Which
Mir-
means
Myrin
if I
aced the
show
Arcana
if
check.
I show what I've written down to him, it might be a little more decipherable. Thinking about it.
Well, that's what I'm thinking. I think there's just less words and more less numbers. He might have encoded this monolith.
Yes, but
It's
if we can
encrypted.
reveal the
In binary.
code, we can decipher it.
I really want the code to just be like, you dumbasses use fire.
He's
burning
fine.
hands.
Yeah.
The cipher said cast burning hands, just cast burning hands.
Anyway, you want to have a look at this? See if
We
you can
can't
make
get
any
these
sense of it.
using Orc VPN.
Going to kill you.
It's Myrin that made the check.
Yeah.
Whichever one of you it was, just read the thing, figure it out.
Yeah, I guess I'll take a look at it, see if I can piece anything else together.
I mean, looking at it, you think
what was
maybe
on
you've
the
already
monolith.
gotten everything that you can from reading it through. It's going to react to fire somehow. From what Shunsu gathered, where it's like, yeah, looking, obviously it's probably trying to detect for fire. It's probably literally asking you to cast burning hands.
Yeah.
So
Just for, would Myrin recognize this either code or somewhere from maybe a burnt tree or whatever from his old village that was destroyed? Would he might have seen that message there? Or is this only for
No.
more just entrance to
This
this?
is more of an actual.
Okay.
I'm a doctor.
Dran
I'm
was
going to
saying
be
was
thorough.
It's probably a magical number sequence or something similar.
Okay. Okay.
all right.
Cool.
So
Cool.
now our only option. So we're going to cast a spell on it. That's
Yes.
Everybody
That's what
stand
we're
behind him and hold on to Dran. Let's form a conga line behind Alewin so everybody's holding on to him.
now the only question is, do we crowd together in case it's an area teleport? Do we just
What's easy?
do it, or and hope that it's just a portal that opens that everyone can walk through? Or so, what do you guys
It's
want
just
to do?
the
Well, we're out of options, so cast the spell.
Well, yeah, but do you want to crowd around me, or do you want to just hope that it opens a portal?
I don't
Look, at
think
this
it's
point,
that
it's all or
complicated,
nothing.
teleportation.
I think just to be safe, we should
I'll put one hand on
hold on
Alewin's
to each other
shoulder.
just to be safe.
Yeah, I'm gonna put my hand on Alewin's shoulder, then I'm gonna wait and see if somebody else will grab my hand. Let's all link together like a daisy
I
chain.
grab Elewin's other shoulder. We both have our hands resting on his shoulders.
Pleb's
I
just
feel like
Uh,
Pleb has
I'm just,
like
like, throwing
arms
wood
wrapped
together.
around his waist.
Webs is
yeah,
just sitting on Lewin's
I'll
head.
grab
I'm just
Shun's
gonna
Alright.
join the chain at whatever point makes sense.
Yeah.
Alright. So
Homo.
I can't look.
Doc, are you
There's-
ready?
I mean, I can't, but I don't.
Is he there?
that'll okay, maybe we should move up a
Be
little.
back in a minute.
Nah, we're good here.
Good enough
So
here.
Alaywin, yeah, that's fine. Alaywin, you sort of remove the protective casing from off the crystal, and you see it dissolve into your hands, and it becomes this just small ball of flames. You place it, and as you place your thumbs together, this just this wreath of flames shoots out. It starts off orange, and then it gets hotter and hotter, and the tips of the flames end in blue fire, which ignites the entire thing, revealing this crazy whole sort of, I think of the word, but like mosaic. That's like the word of these symbols that, and this sort of this same repeating sort of representation of this young woman wielding a rapier and a ball of fire.
Did he write down magical pie on this monolith?
God damn
Well,
it.
if null?
You done it again, you old son of a gun.
What a fucking nerd.
And you watch as the runes light up, the monolith begins to crack and shatters, and revealing a cave down.
Oh, you
so it
broke it.
wasn't
Way to go,
totally-
Lewin.
There's so much knowledge on that too. We could have learned so much.
Are you kidding me? There's a cave leading to probably the bad guy.
But now, is
First,
this
me
the
first, me first. I'm pushing past the crowd.
Is this the entrance?
Me first.
to the
Me
temple?
first.
Hold on.
Dran? Wait.
Hold on.
And he's already gone.
Is this the entrance to the temple? Or
Because
is
we need to
it,
go down the side path.
we need to take the side path? If this is the entrance to the temple, then we shouldn't go down it. If it's just a cave, like a passage
But
through.
it was.
Who would lock the door to a temple?
You guys would probably already remember this. There's like a path to a temple that was blocked off. There's an obvious. I think he said there was an obvious side path that led down into a mine, and then you had to find a specific other place that will lead you into She's hangout.
Does this look like an
We had to
untold-
find the
an
thing,
untold
like the
mine?
triangle with horns, when we were lighting the 4 torches, and that would be the thing that branches us off.
Didn't we already find that?
Yeah, that's what took us
Yeah.
here. This is the
We
side path.
Mm-mm.
It isn't?
You're getting yourselves confused.
What if this
Fun.
cave leads to the side path? What if this?
The cave did lead to the side path. You go down the cave, which led to an ancient temple. But the temple was not what you're looking for. You were looking for a side path that led
Through
you
a mine.
into a mine.
Through a mine.
So Dran's already getting he's already getting his shield and sword out. So are we going to the
Okay.
cave or not?
Secret
Well,
I take a
tunnel.
We
like,
play
I
this
kind
smart?
of peer into the cave. Is it just like just a trail down?
It seems to be. It winds a little bit, but it's a quite obvious, nearly straight shot down.
Is
All right,
it-
Lewin. I'll take
is it
I'll take
unlit?
point. You have dark vision, so you follow me from behind.
Or I could go
It's
first.
it's unlit.
Okay.
Why would you
yes.
ever go first?
I have more health.
You're the one that has the torch as well.
and I have dark vision.
I would say
Yeah,
put the
that seems
torch
like a
out.
good reason.
I would say put the torch out. If this is where she's gonna be, then we don't wanna exactly give him seconds of warning.
Well,
Let's go.
Doc and Myrin, are you coming?
Yeah, I'm just staying in the back.
Is he? Did he
Yeah.
leave again? Did
No.
Doc leave?
Sorry.
No,
Sorry,
I'm
I was-
here.
That's where I spoil this. I've never been on an adventure like this. Normally it's go in this direction because I don't have a map.
Do we?
Alright.
Do I just want to bullshit excuse to have Gyro not come in, so we don't have to deal with that right now.
I mean, there's
Tell him-
something called DM autopilot.
Yeah,
That is-
Gyro's just coming with us. So.
Alright, that's fair.
Yeah.
Do we want to change around anything in formation, or do we like this one?
Plus,
think
it's just
so.
gonna fly
Fine.
above you guys.
This isn't the
Well,
formation
if she
right now,
can.
is it though?
No, we're just
no.
going down like this.
Yeah.
Like it's fine.
Yeah.
We'll be fine. Nothing bad.
And if not, we all live the happy life.
Having Dran and Elaine be
God.
swapped isn't that big of a thing.
Yeah, Rhythm Bot was added. Okay, hold.
The only thing I was thinking is keep Gyro in front, because then he's easily able to break off and backstab.
Hmm.
Plus, if we keep Sun Shu in back, it's easier for him to break off and draw fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm fine with whatever we want to do, but
Hmm. We got this.
I mean, a few minutes is a bit much.
There we go.
You just had to mute Rhythmbot. Liam?
What?
You were just muting the Rhythmbot.
No, he's already muted, but I have player names
Oh, okay.
for everyone in Discord, so I'm adjusting that now.
Oh, okay.
You mess with my rhythm, man. No, I'm just kidding.
Hey.
It's fine. It's fine.
All right.
Yeah, but he's already muted.
Epic.
Okay, we will give you a few
Ah,
minutes.
Nice. We can do that.
So, you
Yeah, I'm
know,
ready.
politics.
Politics.
Oh, no.
Yes.
I said
Oh,
I'm
Great
ready.
subject.
Hello.
Nice one.
We have
Good
drawn you
subject.
in with D&D, and now we're going to espouse our political views on you. Haha, you have been japed. You have been tricked.
Welcome to
You
my
have been
extremist
tricked.
podcast on
Shut up,
Twitch.
Zach. No one asked.
sorry, Lee, freezing you bait.
You know what I believe? I believe guns should have guns.
Fair point. Yeah,
Dude,
yeah. Fair point.
That's a great name for a
You have the right to
podcast.
arm bears.
No
Guns
one
should
asked for
have
your
guns.
opinions,
I
podcast.
Bears should
I
have
have
arms.
Deserve the right to bear arms.
I have the right to bear arm to fight with bare arms in combat.
I
Yeah.
have the right to bear arms, and my arms have right to bear
Have
arms.
rights to bear.
I have the
Yeah.
right to bear armed arms.
Yes.
Yeah.
Every
I have
gun
the
should be
right.
given a
I-
sword.
Who
I
are
have
we
the
waiting
right
on?
to a
Are we
government
waiting on
issued
Nick? Because I
girlfriend.
said I'm ready.
Yeah, Nick needs to load the map.
Okay.
Like get a map. So,
Wow.
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 Is it your internet or is it just?
Meba.
I just like how my first thought for going through dungeon is tactical blob.
True.
Like I've just been designing the world based on all this old civilizations, and I was working on the Greeks, and all of a sudden I'm just like, okay, this is a strategy time. What did the Greeks do? They did the phalanx. We should do the phalanx.
Turtle. Make the turtle.
Turtle. Dude,
I
we
I
just
mean, if
can't
we all
have
got
class
turtles with
because then we
tower
die.
shields and spears.
Who doesn't like a good turtle?
Fair point.
Like, if we were all
That's what Dark
turtles
Souls
and we
enemy, man.
all had tower shields and spears and just walked around in a box.
I see nothing wrong with this.
Yes.
That's the point. You don't.
Yeah, exactly.
Called
Right.
being immortal.
The dynamic lighting was just taken off. I can see all the
Uh-huh.
death.
Whoa.
Now
Crazy.
this is
Corpses.
Whoa.
We all love corpses.
Corpses.
husband?
The snack that smiles back.
Wait a minute.
Corpse husband fans, am I right?
Am I right?
Am I right?
Snack that smiles back.
Yeah.
Ruh-roh,
That is
Raggy.
very unsettling.
Smiles back. Children.
Oh no.
What? Are you okay? Children, feed me children.
Oh boy. How
I got
about
a
no?
special name for this zombie.
The-
We'll call it Nance.
Oh god.
I'm
So
breaking
Coffee,
the
you
speed barrier.
So Coffee, you remember and Eric, I guess. the AI dungeon with Jotaro, Dio, and Hitler.
God.
All I hear is a tea kettle.
Yeah, I mean he is British, so
Dying.
Hey!
Or quickly dying. We don't know.
Not
Dying or
clickbait.
quickly dying. The difference is
All
one
right,
is
are we
death,
inside the mine?
Well, they're not.
Who
Mine!
the frick knows?
Nick does.
Yeah, that's true.
Hey, we're all here.
I just gotta find our token. Say we are.
I need
Oh boy.
Doc to
That
get
is a
super
kobold.
buff and then change
That's
his
the
voice to
kobold.
Arnold.
See, I feel like Doc eats the sandwich from Castle Crashers.
Here we
Yeah,
are.
for those of you who can see ahead, probably due to Dran's torch and
I put out the
Dark
torch.
vision.
your everybody else's night vision.
I see it. Yes.
Yep.
You can see
That's a vampire
this
kobold,
very
or at least a
lanky
regular
kobold.
kobold.
I also
This
see
very
something
lanky
green
kobold
over
with
here.
very bright red eyes.
That might be me.
We found stoner kobolds. Is that what we found?
Vampire kobolds actually.
I mean,
would
they're
Epic.
basically
Presume it would be wise to
Yeah, I'm gonna push ahead a
I
bit.
see
Take
some
this
like
strong
green
stuff
mist
on
over
There's
here.
vampire
as well.
kobolds.
Is the thing.
Dran narrows his eyes and looks back towards Victus's direction.
What are you looking at me for?
Can't you explain yourself?
Dude, we don't know Victus is a vampire yet.
I mean, there's suspicions, but I doubt Dran
Yeah.
of all people.
Also,
would pick
he's
up.
a grave
Or the
cleric,
savior
so
of all
he
of us.
knows his undead.
No. I feel like Dran would be the best conspiracy theorist.
Yeah.
I feel like he would have some sort of an idea.
Yeah, that's a fair
His
point.
his wife put parental controls on his Twitter account.
He kept tweeting about how
Turned
he
out safe search.
I don't think enough people are worried about the literal green mist I'm seeing.
Hey man, you know,
There's always green
This one's
mist.
just farting.
yeah, they just ripped the ass.
That might be
You know,
I
radioactive
think it would
waste
be
for all we
smart
know.
to play this strategically.
No,
Ooh.
really.
Well, Shansu, if you'd like to know more about the green mist, you can make me a survival check.
Yes.
Dran's taking out his
Thank
crossbow.
you. I will
Tell me
do
when I'm
that.
getting close. Dran's
Well-
gonna take out his crossbow and aim it in the darkness. Help me see it, Laywood. Point me in the right direction.
Oh, Jesus.
No.
Just fires. Just
My lord.
So, Shansu, for you, you're looking about at the, and you notice this green mist, and you think to yourself, "Wait, we're in a coal mine. There's probably a bunch of noxious gases in there, and probably the deeper you go in, the deeper the worse they're gonna get."
So
Pleb,
if we go
Good
really
thing we brought a canary.
Yeah,
go
I was
super
about to
deep
say.
into the mine, we might pass out from the gases, or get high. One of the two.
Nice.
Well,
Oh,
There's only
gross.
one way to find
let's
out.
be careful. So this kobold,
Right.
Shansu, you want to sneak up on it?
Yeah,
Or-
I might be able to knock him out or grapple him or something.
Just be careful. He does have dark vision as well.
That is true. Is that what the frick? Where did that guy
Good.
come from?
He's got the wrong token. Nick.
I'm not that big.
No, Gyro just zoomed in his cat form right here.
Yeah,
Nowhere.
Nikki's
Oh,
got the
he's
wrong
supposed
token.
to be in his other form. Hang
Yeah.
on. Can I flip the token? I can't. Hang on.
Just
Oh no.
In
send
the
him
correct
back.
I
form.
can't come out of the voice, god fucking damn it.
Can I flip this one?
You just duplicated them.
Wait.
Oh my gosh.
There's two.
Double team.
Use the shadow clone jutsu.
Just
Man,
yeah,
this
remove
gas
him.
is really making me act up.
Yeah, is that something I'm able to do? Am I able to neutralize him, like to where he can't run away or yell and warn people? His
Yeah.
other buddies?
You have stunning
Well,
strike.
If you grapple him,
Not. I don't think not yet.
Well,
Are
a
they on
grapple
minor
can
strike?
still. A grapple only restrains their body.
Do you need me to tackle something?
Can I like cover his
I mean, we
mouth
could
or
all-
gag him?
Well, I mean, he's got a
well and
snout. He's
Yeah,
got a
just-
snout.
Just grab his snout.
So if you tie the snout shut,
You sneak up on them, probably.
Does thaumaturgy work in reverse?
What?
No.
Can I,
What?
muffle-
No, that's
can I make a sound
That's
quieter with
that is
thaumaturgy?
You can
silence.
probably quiet a sound by making a louder sound.
All right.
that
Has
defeats the
anybody?
purpose.
Have I kind of figured out where
Yeah.
this kobold is based on other people's context?
Okay, so
Not really.
So I'll,
It's ahead of you. You know that.
I'll roll.
Right.
Basically,
point me
what
the
I'm
right direction,
hearing
I have an
is
idea.
Dran wants to
Okay.
silence the fact we're kidnapping this vampire kobold
Mother.
Yes.
by making
I'm
it
gonna
sound
use-
like
I'm
he's
gonna use-
ripping ass.
I was about to
actually,
say,
I'm going to use thaumaturgy to make the sound of rocks falling on the other side of the cavern. Then I'm going to charge towards the kobold and tackle it.
What?
why don't you just rip
Dran, that's a
massive
terrible
ass?
idea.
Are you sure about
Maybe
that?
it's Dran.
Yeah, the
Just
kobold's
rip
moving.
ass.
Should we
Dran,
just
he
Also,
has,
motivation for
he
me to
has poo-poo
tackle it.
brain.
Is that
I
a
can
is that a good stealth check?
I want to make the sound of rocks falling over there.
Okay.
How is that stealth?
You want to do that?
Yeah, I'm going to use thaumaturgy and send a blast of sound deeper into the cave to make it sound like rocks falling against whatever it hits.
You must. Okay.
Alright.
So, Drain, you're going to use your action to cast Thaumaturgy.
Oh my god.
You're going to wait 6 seconds, and then you're going to go charging it. No,
No, I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna say, all right, I'll create an opening for somebody, and I send a cast of thaumaturgy off into the darkness.
okay, you
This
haven't confirmed
motherfucker's
this plan with
gonna
anybody,
send
but
it.
okay.
Somebody
Myrin,
improvise.
So,
Myrin, get up here. Get up
Yeah.
and get beside me.
I'm
Dran, you
already
cause
setting myself
Okay.
up.
this thunderous and shaking sound of rocks come from on the other side of the kobold over here.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Okay,
we gotta
so
act quickly.
he's distracted now?
So what? Shensu, wait.
I'm making it sound like there's a partial cave in.
So Myrin and I will shoot him with our bows.
Are you
Actually, Doc, do you have a bow as
He's
well?
still moving!
Yes.
All right,
Doc has a
Myrin.
bow.
Okay.
He
Myrin,
has
shoot
a
him.
bow. That doesn't mean he's very good with it.
Yeah.
I think he has like a
Shoot-
+2.
Yeah.
So,
dex.
and then once the arrows impact, Shensu tackle him and beat the shit out of him.
Okay. Why don't I just
Go,
grapple
good shit.
him? Oh no, there's
Bec-
more people. He's going over to more people. Are you?
All right, never mind.
Yeah, there's
can't
a
see shit in
kobold around the
here.
corner. There's a kobold around the corner.
We need
Also,
to
there's
maintain a low
kobolds coming
profile.
in from this side.
All right, never mind.
Man, you guys are talking a lot for in a stealth mission.
I'm communicating with my. I'm doing it all in hand signs.
Shansu wants to eat a sandwich with the king of Germany.
Doc
bet-
doesn't
I met him
understand what's
once.
going on, so he just starts like flapping his like little fingies
I
around,
go
just
back
trying
to I
pretend
go
like
back
we
to
could see.
Elewin, and I say,
Should we-
okay, four kobolds, 2 on the left, 2 coming in from the right. I think they're going to investigate the cave in, or potential one at least.
Let's wait for them to pass.
Guys.
Let's wait for them to pass. We don't want to get too deep in.
He's trying to hold all of his armor plates together, stop making noise.
We
Standing
don't want to
very
get
still.
too deep in, though, because if we get surrounded, that'll be a problem.
Okay. Clearly,
They all seem to be going
If
to
they're
investigate the cave in
undead-
now.
if you remember, we were told there would be vampire kobolds here.
That they're undead.
Yes, they're undead. Yeah.
Does Plebs
Wow.
want to do anything?
Plebs is gonna fly as high as she can. Is there like the like dark stuff, because I think mine's not working.
Dark vision or
Yeah.
dynamic lighting?
Dynamic lighting, yeah.
It's on for me.
Do you have
Okay,
it,
cool. I'm
everything
gonna
I
updated?
say I can't see shit.
Okay, I'm gonna re-download it. Yeah.
But anyway,
Oh,
Wait,
wait,
Plebs are just
Gina, can
vibing.
you like see the entire map?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Don't
uh-oh.
worry. I'm not
Do
gonna
you
say
have your
anything.
Do you have
Don't
your
worry.
extensions enabled?
Yeah, there's just an error. I got it. I'm just gonna re-download it.
Yeah, Doc
No.
probably can't see anything because he doesn't have
Dark
Yeah, he's
vision.
like he's blind.
vision.
He may as well be Stevie Wonder because he's blind as a fucking motherfucker.
Okay. So, if they're undead and we're up against a lich, we have to assume they're more intelligent than your average pigeon.
I'm pretty sure
that
kobolds are
kind of,
pretty
like,
low on
mean.
this stupid scale. Sorry, Deacon.
I feel like Doc at this point should be making shadow figures.
That's gonna affect his friendship.
Just on the wall.
in what light?
By the way, I have a new friendship scale for I got it off of Reddit, but yeah, I mean, basically every NPC you've interacted with has gotten plus and minus bonuses for every nice and bad thing you've done for
Oh
them
boy.
and how they
Epic.
interpret your actions
So Dran's saying
Deacons-
racist remarks will affect Deacon's relationship.
with the entire
Yeah.
party. Yeah.
He's not
With-
actually
Oh.
making shadow figures, but he's attempting to. But doesn't really.
Deacon, you're very
realise
smart
how-
for kobolds, but they're not very intelligent, are they?
Me.
What's that supposed to mean?
Is that
They're likely organized.
You know what? Forget I said anything.
If you were an organized group and you heard a out of
can
nowhere
I-
noise that
can I
sounded
borrow
like
this?
something critical going down, what would you do?
they're
Somebody's
investi-
breaking in.
investigated.
I want to send another cast of thaumaturgy out in the same direction. I want to make it a cave troll roar.
You know what a
Why?
cave troll seems like.
I'm gonna make my best guess of what it sounds like.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Okay.
I'm gonna
These
roll.
guys
Are you
really
communicating this
sound-
beforehand, or are you just doing it?
I'm going to try and scare them. Watch this, guys.
This is an inhabited cave. What do you think that they would have gotten rid of the cave trolls or anything else in this?
But if there's a cave, if there was falling rocks, maybe it opened a new passage.
Or
Have
maybe
you
they'll
rolled
run to the
investigation?
entrance to run away.
You
Then
could be
we'll
drawing
kill them
fire.
when they arrive.
They are
Or we could be
complete-
leading them right into an ambush.
Also, they are completely out of my sight now.
They're completely out of mind as
I
well.
can't see shit no matter
gonna
Maybe
what.
we can sneak past them.
Yeah.
A little bit.
I'm gonna
Help.
investigate over to the left a little bit.
I can hear you guys, but I can't locate
Okay,
you.
troll
I'm
noise
not a
went off,
bat.
and
I found an entrance.
Doc, just hold on to
I'm
me.
gonna peek around the corner. What do I see?
what do you see? You see
Yes.
a cave with some like wooden support beams. A set of 10 wooden support beams holding up the cave ceiling from collapsing.
There's nothing
You
in
see
here.
a few minor veins of coal that have been completely mined out, basically.
Nothing in here.
Brent's gonna move very slowly, holding his like chainmail shirt so it doesn't crinkle around.
You'll see that is why you don't
Just move
have
very
armor.
The
slowly.
kobolds went forward, so that's probably where we don't want to go.
Did you
keep
get your
going.
extension working?
Sorry, I just gotta figure out how to download it
keep-
again.
Let's keep
Don't
moving
worry, I
east.
got this. I got this.
DM,
Me
Really,
brain.
could I do anything to determine if anything seems particularly off about the ground in
guess
this
the lesson.
offshoot room?
You could
Wait,
the
You could throw
for
Doc in there.
determining if anything looks off, you could roll an investigation check.
All right, I got
Look around and
whatever
see if
this
there's
is. It's going to be a
anything
flat
going on.
number. Here we go.
Okay, well,
Is this
why don't
level
I
in front
do
of me
it?
do anything?
I can do it.
All right,
Yeah,
I'll
but
let
it's
you do it,
just-
and I'll help.
These rusted rails.
Does it look like the lever would move if I tried to move it?
I mean, maybe.
How old does this? How long does it look like it's sat in this position? Is it rusted? Shut.
It's pretty rusted. It'd probably make a loud noise.
All right.
So, Lewin, you're helping Victus look around in this offshoot room, and there's a little bit of blood on the ground. That's about it.
That's-
Nothing
Ow.
out of place. Maybe they like snacked on a squirrel or something.
That
How
checks out.
fresh.
Poor
Okay.
motherfucker.
How
Does it look like
fresh.
this turntable has moved recently, or does it look like
No.
it's sat here for years?
It's sat for years.
Is
definitely.
it?
How fresh is that blood?
Dried,
make
not
a
so dried.
Make a medicine check.
Oh, good. Something I'm good at.
What's your opinion, Doctor?
What?
16.
Blood is about like a week old, maybe.
Well, this definitely isn't any kind of marking. More like a sign of a feeding area.
I saw the cold builds again. This is Gyro speaking. I don't know how to do. What was Gyro's at? He didn't have-
Yes, Gyro.
He doesn't
Tyler.
have an. He doesn't have an
kind
accent
of-
anymore. That's
He's
the thing.
basically a
He's doing
Khajiit. He didn't do an accent for his human.
I saw the
Well,
kobolds again. They're just up that around.
Jazarka.
All right, let's
Right.
continue before they go back over here.
Let's keep moving west.
I'm gonna slowly peek my head around this corner here.
I can't see anything. I don't know where everyone is going.
Myrin will go
Like,
back, like
just
grab
stay-
Doc and just be like, Doc, this way.
I
Oh,
don't
so
give
close.
a crap about Doc.
Hey, man.
Wow.
Shansu, I'm talking about
nice.
Shansu.
Right. So that's just a track end.
Moving farther that way. The cave ends.
All I can see this way is the track ending.
Yeah, it's a dead end.
It seems that
Actually-
was maybe the next place they were gonna head.
I'm gonna go
with,
towards. I'm gonna go towards the gas. See what happens. If there's anything
First-
that way.
Oh god.
First,
How far do you want to go?
Well, I can't really see, so I'm kind of walking.
You can see to about here. This is a
Wait a minute.
That's a ring.
You're
That's-
at least a
Nice
second level
gas layer.
paladin, right?
Yeah, pretty good.
yeah,
I'm gonna take out my water skin in a rag.
Don't you
and
have
wet and hold it
divine
like this
health?
way and walk through the.
Hello.
Like the
Walk
thing
fast.
that lets you be at least a little resistant to poison and disease?
I'm pretty sure as a paladin, I already am resistant to poison.
That comes online at 3rd level. For a second.
It's
I'll
Yeah.
deal with the consequences as they come, and I'm like holding a wet cloth against my face as I'm walking through the gas.
So you
I'm
go
not,
all
I'm
the way
not too
through.
sure, but I think this
Yeah, I'll go all
path
the way through.
leads back around to the front.
Okay, so you're gonna need to make a con save, but since you protected your face, you'll have advantage.
Oh, it smells like boiled eggs.
Yeah, definitely sulfur-y.
I'm sneaking out.
Shensu, take your
You
time.
rolled an 11.
That might be quiet enough.
Your DC was 13.
Uh-oh. Do I fall prone?
Now you take
Oh
Uh,
boy,
2d8
that seems like the way to
poison
the
damage.
boss room. Okay.
Epic.
Oh no.
I
6 points of poison damage.
like point to like above where our screen is above, like over here, and I point over there and like
I think I swallowed some of it.
hallway, probably bad.
Let's go back around then.
Come on.
Back up at the entrance.
Were there any more blood stains in the area?
Shensu, back around.
There's like minor
Yeah.
blood stains around, but nothing too crazy.
I th-
Similar aging signs to the one I found in the other room?
Yeah, there's one that's a little bit fresher, one that's a few that are probably older or around the same.
Well, if the monolith hadn't been moved in a number of days, they obviously wouldn't have been outside recently.
I point back to the way we came. Like, let's go. We checked it out. Nothing.
I'm gonna go check out the passage to the right.
It's just long
now-
hallways, but we should go back to
So
the
you
entrance.
see this pretty empty room with
Speed through.
basically the walls are so bare of coal that it's like nothing.
It's stripped clean.
And
This is
obviously
probably-
none of the blood stains are fresh enough to set off
Yeah,
anything.
it seems that there was maybe
interesting.
a lot of clean with coal, but they got it all out.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm just
it
gonna.
definitely goes back around. That
So I'm gonna whisper to everyone
Mhm.
around me that it's a long hallway. Definitely goes back to where we came from, so we should go back. to the
What?
entrance.
yes, it does.
Just to- Okay.
I peer
Does
behind
anybody
Webs.
else?
suddenly.
Let's go find Dran.
Oh,
You-
Web,
you
Shansu's over
walk.
here.
I'm gonna go up.
Let's go find
Is
Dran.
it-
Hi, Webs.
Dran decided to wander off.
Hello.
Is
Yeah,
anybody
Dran
else
has decided to
scared
wander
again?
off.
Can I roll stealth to
I'm
try and move some
terrified
things?
of
I'm
the
gonna have disadvantage some plate
It's
armor.
okay, man.
Alright,
I like how I
How you
hold Plebs' like wing.
It reminds me of death.
What?
Sound like a bag of
Yeah.
cheese.
The cold embrace.
Yeah, Shunsu
Doc-
goes up.
You
Yeah,
Doc
me
would-
too.
guys
And,
get
then, and
weird,
then I
just
and then I kind of
like-
like
down.
I kind of walk Plebs back to the beginning with like holding
Plebs
the wing.
follows. Shansu, I found a cool sword a while back. You can't tell
Damn
twins.
it.
When he was like, "What?" He spoke out loud, so he kind of covers his mouth for a second, hoping that he wasn't heard.
Doc.
I just
Yeah.
imagine whenever Doc makes unnecessary noises, it's just yay!
Was
Okay,
it Dran's sword?
Okay, I'm gonna make a survival. Nick, can I make a survival check to try to find where Dran went?
Yeah, I mean, it's not hard to identify his boots. We're hearing the sound of rattling change.
Yeah,
You can
I-
see it's going this way.
I kind of
There's a
look.
trail of dropped pennies.
I look around, just like
You can see he kind of quickly shuffled through here and then seemed
Where
to
the
go
fuck did
down
I
this
go?
way.
Okay.
DM, I have a herbalism kit. Would anything in there help?
I mean, it'd take a while, but perhaps you could create some sort of a potion of poison resistance.
I have a herbalism kit. with
I go to
prescriptions as well.
I talk to Gyro and go, which way did you see the kobolds move? Did they go up that ramp or did they go up
Yes, they went up that ramp.
Okay.
Shit. All right. I'm just gonna run through the.
That's what we're bringing.
I mean, you flip back to you. You decided to go up.
I'm gonna go up.
You see this just sort of little room with an upper area that seems to just be total shadows.
Can I stop and listen?
Did Dran go down here?
Yes.
And he did.
Oh god, that's where the
You
gas
stop and
is.
listen. If you want to actively listen, or do you want to use your
Yeah, I'm gonna try to like stop all movement, like just focus on the sounds
Should
around
I?
me.
Well, you can't get worse than 11.
Should I have told him about the gas? Or do you think he knows?
Probably.
He noticed. So 11. I mean,
All right.
you can do like this famous bit of breathing, but it could clearly even be just like the echo of your own.
I'm going to hold my breath,
You hear a little rattling up.
cover my
And it
mouth.
flying, and it hits the dirt next to you. Wait, do they have? They don't have actually.
Not
A
dark
little
vision?
rock, and
Okay,
sort of just flies over your head.
It's
Cave
the
rock.
gas.
I'm gonna pick up the rock and throw it back.
Roll a attack roll.
Okay,
I'm
Nick.
definitely gonna back up Sun Shu wherever he's going.
Yeah,
Fucking
I'm
Christ.
taking over. I hear Victus coming and I go and I
So
put
I was
my
on the
finger over
softball
my mouth.
team.
So
just
since
like-
with the improvised weapon, you don't add your strength, but
Kobolds seem
if you
to
roll
be
the crit,
surrounding
you
a
do
rock
4 points of
formation.
damage to this fucking bitch.
And Victus is just gonna give some kind of gesture that's a
Really
vague
yell from
approximation
the
of, do I
seat
look
of the
like an
cave.
idiot?
It's
Alright.
not even that far from you. It's
No.
just like up the ledge.
That
No.
man's
Drake, if we ever getting good stuff. Yeah, that's what you get, piece of shit.
You guys hear that echo from down the room.
All right. So
Oh.
hearing that, I'm gonna tell Deacon to go with everyone else. I'm gonna hold my breath, and then run through the gas.
I
Okay.
watch
Okay.
Elwyn do that. I take a pause. I'm just like, oh god.
Roll a con save with advantage.
You know what? I'm
Couple drinking night,
about that.
bitch.
Kobold bitch.
Shit.
fucking Jesse Pinkman.
Rolled the
You will
same as
take
Dran.
a total of 6 poison damage, and you are poisoned. Oh, I forgot Dran's also poisoned.
Which means what?
A few things.
He's got STDs.
I want to look at these kobolds. Are they doing anything interesting to that? Is it like do they?
You have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm gonna make a survival check right now to see which way he went.
You are not gonna be unhappy.
That's a good point.
Go that way or that way.
Okay, you don't forget you have disadvantage.
Oh, yeah, right. Okay. Survival.
Well, roll with disadvantage because you're poisoned.
Yeah, I just rolled the second one.
You're gonna be a little less happy.
It's not hard to spot Dran's tracks anyway. He clearly went down into here and then came back out and followed back this way.
Right. He just had to go
Or kept
on
going
his
this
own.
way, rather.
I want to take a look at these kobolds.
Oh,
If they're
Dran.
treating this rock formation with any kind of significance, are they investigating it? Are they curious
funny.
about it? Do they worship it? I don't know.
How high is this ledge?
It's about 10 feet.
I could jump and grab it, couldn't I?
Yeah, we could probably.
I'm gonna try and jump and grab up on the ledge.
You gonna make a standing jump or a run?
I'll stand and jump, just grab the ledge and pull myself up.
Dran, what the fuck are you doing?
Winning.
Hail to the mighty rock pile!
They're seeming to look around to see if this was the thing that collapsed, but they're sort of discussing interconic that it's like, no, this was clearly not it. This was collapsed before. And then
Maybe we
No,
can.
this one was done before.
Maybe we can trap them there. I look at this rock pile. Is there,
Well-
if I were to tip it over, is there enough rocks that would like block this entrance entirely, or will it like barely do anything?
Hold on. I have an idea.
What?
They are kobolds.
Yes,
We
and
have
Mm.
a kobold.
I don't like this.
No, don't worry. We're not going to get you infected with vampirism. We're only going to make it look like you did. If we can take them out and figure out any distinctive marks,
Can't vampires distinctify between non-vampires?
Yeah, and how would we know? I've never seen a vampire in my life. Have you,
Please tell me you
Nicholas?
heard that the kobolds get into an argument.
I
pretty
don't
simply,
like this.
I'm pretty familiar with undead.
That's very vague and slightly spooky.
So, Alay, when you come up on Dran and you see him sort of like hyping himself up, like, yeah, get some, and you can clearly see up. There's a
Kobold
There's a-
holding a broken nose.
yeah, a kobold with like a bruised eye, and he's like hissing down at Dran as Dran like gloats to what you would only assume he can see is just total darkness.
Yeah,
Dran, what the fuck?
sh-
You decided to just wander off, and now we're separated and both poisoned.
Yeah, whatever. Somebody out there threw a rock at me, I threw it back, and then I heard a pain noise, so give me a boost.
In theory, if we can have our kobold infiltrate their kobolds, we can have someone who can find out the entire layout of this place and get back to us with exactly where we need to go.
Well,
No,
there's a few.
I don't want to.
There's a few holes in that plan. Deacon is wearing clothes, while the other ones are wearing like armor scraps and
no.
like
And he's a different
tags and
color.
Yeah.
Deacon is sort of a species of kobold that actually has horns. These ones have more like frills.
I take a look behind, like I kind of do like a back look back at these kobolds, and then I look at Deacon. I'm just like, how would that work? They're entirely different species.
If it was the kobolds with the cult of the
And
dragon,
Deacon doesn't have
sure, but
the red eyes, nor the fangs, nor is covered in blood. Although that can change. You could really cover Deacon in anything, and I don't think he would care that much. I don't know. Hollywood doesn't
You don't
much
have to get
sanitary
close.
needs, so I don't think Deacon would
You
either.
just have to pass off enough as them that they don't get suspicious.
This
no.
didn't work last time we tried to pass off Deacon as one of the kobolds.
Yeah, no, it didn't.
They are an entirely different race
Yeah,
of
they tried to pull
kobolds.
himself over the ledge.
Look, I'm just trying to find a way that we can get through
Yeah,
this
you're
without
able
putting
to-
our own heads on the line.
Yeah. You get
Wasn't
your
there a
hands
path?
open and
Wasn't there a path north that we could go?
Yes, there is,
You're able
but
to
we
pull
don't
your
want
That's a
to
good.
take a
That's
look
a good
at that.
point.
At least not until Dran and Alewin are back. And then I take a
can
look
just-
at these rock formations.
you can just
Again
barely
and
see
again,
the
like,
kobold
is there enough
touching
rocks to if I were to like knock them
I
down?
take my spells.
Would they block the path?
What's up, Liam?
If I were to like get up on these rocks and like cause a little rock avalanche, would it cover this entire like little little
Else would.
archway?
I think you only cast blast.
Like-
Could you?
Would they block that entire thing?
You could at least create like a small barrier, like a maybe 3-foot high barrier. I could definitely slow down them. Although, kobolds are adept tunnelers and they're semi-decent climbers, so that I don't know how hard it would slow them down. You'd probably have to start carrying rocks from other spots to like fully build up a wall, and even then, it wouldn't be that sturdy.
And then, as I'm looking at the rocks, my vision goes to here, and I get an idea. Or do do these little things that are holding up the cave, do they look fragile? Do they look
I
like they
mean,
could
it is
clutch?
rotting wood.
Did they look punchable?
Do they look
I'm a
punchable?
monk. Can I punch it?
Or even better, could I just acid spray all of it?
I mean, your acid breath could, in theory, take out quite a few of them. You know, already rotting wood would probably be you know sufficient to be taken out with with some even minor acid. Or
So
even
force.
a well shot crossbow could at least take out one or two of them.
If I were to
And
not
theoretically, destabilizing even one would cause an instability in the rest that would probably cause a full cave-in.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, I was just thinking at that, like, maybe if I could just aim at least,
How
like,
far
take out
will that go?
2.
That is
Yeah, because if you take out a certain number of the support beams, the other ones will not have the weight to hold up the weight of the whatever it's holding up.
Yeah,
I think it would
could
take.
cause,
I think
like,
to
the
be safe,
whole
it
thing
would
to
take at
collapse
least
if
2.
this is like the
We're
key.
going to need a count of how many beams are in that section.
There seems to be 6.
6.
Okay, so if you take out all of them on one side, the other side won't be able to support it.
Yeah, that should be. So if I were to go
Even taking out
here
3,
and then
the other
acid breath
3
through
won't
there,
be able
it
to
would
support
get
it.
all of them.
You get those 3, those 2 won't hold. That one won't hold by itself. You get these 3, those 3 might be able to hold a little bit, but it'll definitely collapse like this area, which will still probably at least minorly trap them.
I'd say go for it either way.
If I got these 3, would it like all cave in?
Yeah, you could probably hit at least those 3, although it might reveal your position, but
No, yeah, but
how
if
you're
I
fighting
acid
them.
breath of these 3, would they just break and then everything else would cave in? Is that
Can your acid breath is your acid breath long enough to hit them?
It's a 30 feet, I think, isn't it?
I thought it was a 15-foot cone.
5 by 30 feet line.
It's a line?
Yes.
Basically, you're hawking the.
That's because I'm an acid dragon. That's
he's
specifically for like fire dragons and ice dragons.
Or green dragonborns of poison.
Yeah, fire dragons and
Fuck,
lightning
Elite.
dragons. I think one of the lightning has a cone, one of the lightning has a line.
Yeah, so the acid has a line,
But
so
yeah,
I could
definitely
get
you could
3 of those, and then theoretically would the whole cave, would this whole like little section cave?
I mean, if you can get them all in one shot, then
yeah,
it wouldn't really matter if you're
set up for
noticed.
that, but definitely you can.
Okay, I step back after I see, and I like, okay, I got an idea. I
don't know. End with a death.
I can cave that in.
So Shansu, just as a point,
Yeah.
you could get caught in this.
If I were to be standing here.
You're very dexterous, yes.
I am very dexterous. That is the thing. So if anyone can do it, I should be able to. So if the whole thing was to cave in, would it reach all the way to here, to like here? Would it like cave in this whole entire section?
Okay, so I can see 5 out of 6. Where's the 6th one? Because I can see here, here, here,
Well, they come in
here,
rows of
and
2.
here.
There's one here.
Okay. So
They, like,
logically,
come in rows of 2 usually. So there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
logically that means everything from this point on isn't being supported, so it's a natural form.
Yeah.
Everything from here forward needs to be supported because it's unnatural cave formation.
This little bit could also get get other rocks because of the cave-in, but then again, that's fine. And I go, I can take out that entire section of the cave with a well-placed breath attack.
Well, if you're certain, I mean, I can be on hand to patch up, but I'm not exactly skilled enough to bring back the dead just yet.
I should be fine.
All right, don't come crying to me if it's your funeral.
Well, I've already had a funeral. I'll be fine.
Well, that's not concerning at all.
So
okay, we'll pick up that in a moment. We're gonna flip back over to Dran and Lewin.
So
feel
I
free to
just
discuss in
pause
chat,
right
but
there.
yeah, I just made the
Okay.
athletics check to climb.
perfect.
So
So, Dran and Lewin, you both lift yourselves up, and you see this little kobold that's like, ah, shit, I'm outnumbered.
I'm gonna point my finger at it and use command.
Command.
Yes, I
Oh
do.
my god.
Okay.
Okay.
You
he actually
Anyways,
man.
prepared his
Yes.
spells this
Okay.
time.
I'm gonna
Oh my
address the
God.
stream. Hi guys.
Something like
I'm
that.
gonna issue the command silence.
Commander Root, thanks for joining
Okay.
us.
So you
If you're here right now
you
or
sort of
not, thank you
channel
for joining.
the divine power of your
The god of Jews.
the goddess of
Anyone that's
Jews,
here, thank you.
the power of Timora,
Hope
the
you're
power of your
enjoying.
divine oath, and you tell him to silence.
Oh, be quiet as fuck.
So your spell save
Be
DC
stealthy,
is
boy.
so the kobold.
I'm getting out
needs
my
to make
rope.
It's a wisdom save.
It's definitely a wisdom save.
Yep, wisdom saving throw.
Just checking to make sure. So wisdom save doesn't have anything for wisdom saves. Nope.
Oh, damn it.
He rolled a 16. I accidentally rolled out 2 GM, but Eric's here to confirm.
Yeah, it's a 16.
So,
Dran, you tell him to silence, and instead of silencing, he just lets out a.
okay, so then
Well,
I'm gonna
if you want kobolds beat, you gotta do it yourself.
I'm gonna jump him. I'm gonna try to restrain him.
Okay.
So that
We're
would
at
be
disadvantage though because we're poisoned.
Yeah,
Would it be
you'll
a
have
strength check?
You'll have disadvantage on the. It's an athletics check versus his athletics or acrobatics to restrain.
I thought it
or
was
to
strength
grapple,
versus athletics.
It's your athletics versus
Okay.
his athletics or acrobatics, whichever they choose.
All right. 10. Shit.
Okay, so you can go ahead and use your athletics, but at disadvantage.
Yeah, I did.
And I'm going to use acrobatics, which is just dexterity. Ooh, I'll just reroll that because I didn't roll the public. And
Shit.
that matches.
So
Yeah.
on a tie, who wins?
The grapple wins.
Yeah. Okay.
So, Alaven, you go to grapple him, but you're feeling a little sluggish, and this kobold who nearly tripped up and fumbled himself to the ground is able to get out of the way, sort of like a cat slipping out of your hands before you're able to sort of scoop him up.
Dran pulls out his sword and takes a swing.
So you sort of go around and go in for a swing.
Yep.
We gotta capture him, man.
Okay.
Don't worry, I'll use the not so sharp side.
I'll use the blunt end.
He's starting to yap for help, like
Would you shut the fuck up, you little piece of shit?
Holy
Jesus Christ.
I forgot to roll a disadvantage, but
it doesn't matter.
Dran's sword gets stuck in the wall.
And you sort of bring it down, and you're sort of like seeing colors right now, and you're like seeing it's like which one of them is the real one, and so you swing for the fake one.
All right.
It's a bang right on one of the rocks. And
That sounded expensive.
Yeah, it definitely chipped the sword a little bit.
Is he gonna do anything, or am I free to do something?
He is going to bite Dran.
Rabies.
You're only gonna further his racist remarks.
Fucker. Dran,
We gotta get
racist.
We gotta give Dran a racism bar. It's his wife's job to control it.
Miss. Good thing I'm wearing a shield.
It's our job to fuck it up.
Okay, Elewin, you can go and make an attack again.
That was okay. I gotta roll again. I'll just roll the 20 because it's disadvantage.
You get hit in the face with a rock, though.
Did
it roll?
He has regeneration.
Oh, fuck.
Vampires regen.
Yeah, so
I mean,
that's
that was
plus
20
What are you
total.
talking about?
Yeah, and then
Did you actually put favorite spell on him?
no, I didn't. I just forgot to
Okay.
turn it off. So
So 13 slashing damage.
bonk.
So Dran, you're sort of feeling a little weird, and you hit one of the kobolds, and then you see a Leyland going for the other one, and a fucking blood spurt of like this purple and green goo like shoots out. You're seeing these like psychedelic colors. Leyland, you just feel a little bit sluggish. You're just feeling a little bit sluggish, but you're quick enough on your feet.
So Dran's having a
elven,
drug.
ability.
Dran's having a
Yeah,
drug
it's just
trip,
like
and I'm just,
he's in like a 70s psychedelic vision.
I'm just
Dran's,
tired.
like fully human, sort of, versus a Leyland who is like this sort of mixed blood, where he's experiencing like how elves would see it and how humans would get it. Sort of the least of both.
I'm just
Where
tired, man.
He's tired, but he's also kind of seeing stuff, but it's enough to where like he can kind of get through it, and he gets the kobold in just a little spurt of blood.
All right.
My turn.
Dran.
Yeah.
Okay, disadvantage.
Let's go.
16 is a hit. 7 points of damage. Yeah, you can't divine spell. You're on spell slots.
I would have spell slots until a short rest, I believe.
Long rest for spell slots.
Damn.
And hands comes back on a short rest. So
Can I enhance myself with my bonus action?
it's an action lay
It's an action.
unfortunately. But Dran, you bring your long sword down, and you're actually able to bang right into the shoulder.
Don't worry, Leyland will save you from this monstrous candy cane.
It's going to bite a Leyland this time.
Wildin'.
All right.
His eyes look like the old commercials when someone would eat Fruit Loops, like they're changing colors.
That is just a hit. Or, yeah. So,
Leyland, and unfortunately his max HP is reduced by 5 until he finishes the long rest.
Oh shit.
It's got life steal.
All right.
He gains hit points equal to that amount as well, so he actually also gains 5 temp HP. Or 5 HP.
Not allowed.
Wow, that's
They're
worse.
They're kind of.
No, wait, no, I get that exact same thing.
Leyland.
Except my piercing damage is worse.
All right. Hmm.
It'll be fine.
Okay, I'm gonna use my bonus action to rally Dran.
Okay, which does?
So 1d6 plus my charisma modifier, which is 3, and he gets temporary hit points back. So he gets 4 temporary hit points. And then as my action, I'm just gonna whack him again. Disadvantage. And no favorite foe. I forgot to untick it.
So Dran, you a Leyland sort of bolsters you with a like you got this, brah.
Thank you, Captain Crunch. I'll make you proud.
Who the fuck is Captain Crunch? We're fighting a vampire.
18 is a hit. 6 points of slashing damage is a good amount. Dran, you're up.
All right, with this rallying cry from Captain Crunch, I'm gonna make another attack.
Captain Crunch.
Captain Crunch.
Smack him. Schmack.
Epic.
Oh, are they?
Scrumptious.
We can't hear you, Nick.
Nicholas.
Nick.
Nicholas.
Uh-oh.
Are we going to be murdered by vampire kobold? Okay, so these
Our
things,
character's us.
these things are kind of tough.
Dungeon control,
Or maybe
gentlemen.
we just suck.
How that explains the reason why I'm about to collapse tons of rocks.
They're working.
Yeah. Dran shouldn't run away, by himself ever.
Yeah, we shouldn't split the
You know, maybe if he went with a couple more people, then it would have been fine. But he just,
Yeah, but Dran.
If only he
Dran
took
wouldn't.
Doc with him.
I'm gonna wander in a dark cave by myself with no
Yeah.
dark vision or
He
anything.
could have had
This is
Doc
a great
swallow him
idea.
whole and hold him with his stomach so he didn't have to breathe.
You can do that?
I don't know.
Wait a minute.
Now
Never
Hold on.
tried.
Hold on. Think about this.
No.
We go one at a time. We shove the frog on our heads. After we
Terrible
get
idea.
through, we chuck the frog back through to the next person.
I see. This could work.
Why?
Nicholas.
Nicholas, Nick,
Hey,
where
my
are
name is
you?
Nicholas, and this is ridiculous. I got that gum
What
honey,
the
and
fuck?
it is delicious.
Shut up.
Master of games.
Fuck was that, Liam?
It's
Liam's
my
mixtape.
original
It's
song.
ADD.
It's my original song.
No.
Your shitty
Yeah.
rap.
We support your SoundCloud career.
No.
Yeah.
No, we don't.
Go follow
No,
my
we don't.
SoundCloud.
Yes, we do.
Don't support his SoundCloud.
No, support his SoundCloud. Do it at lem.com/store. Buy his record.
It's vinyl.
It's fine.
Buy my new
Vinyl?
record
Oh,
called
God.
Absolute Ass.
Spelled wrong.
It's just got WAP on it.
It's called except it's like a cover. And it's just screaming.
Death metal WAP.
While we're waiting for the Brothers Fair to get back.
Yeah.
Out of game and everything, I came up with an interesting thing. Why I've been asking, how fresh is it?
How fresh are you?
Like, how fresh is the blood?
How fresh the
Oh,
fit,
yeah.
though?
Shut up.
Because
Leo.
do you remember anything about cold storage?
Yes. I remember
Oh.
some things. Why?
I.e., what happened when someone got cut?
True.
No, I
Kept
don't
it
remember.
subtle. It's because I kept it subtle.
Did they not bleed?
No. But Victus was
be right
very uncomfortable.
Yeah, because he wants to drink or eat the blood. Right?
He doesn't have to. He doesn't have to, but there's still an urge.
He's kind of like an addict that way. Like once he sees it, he's just like.
Thank you.
Give it to me.
But it really only happens when it's fresh, right?
Yeah, I set a freshness threshold of maybe within the last 3 hours.
Oh, and since it's a couple weeks old, that's way past it. So you're like, ew, it's gross. I don't want to eat that. It's like,
oh my god, you're back!
Praise the Almighty.
Are we going to die to a single vampire kobold?
Not in Roll20 right now. You're gonna have to give me a moment.
What happened? Internet just go screwy.
Hallelujah.
Okay,
Is
so
that
the
the
last
Wi-Fi
thing
going
that happened was Dran rolled one-handed longsword, no disadvantage.
And it hit him on the ass. He spanked that little kobold butt.
Fuck it.
Spankies from McSpanky.
No.
I had to.
Just now.
Wait a
Oh my
minute.
God,
Wait,
left.
so the idea of putting Doc in people's heads and then throwing him back, does that also mean he's not breathing? Like, are they...
Yeah.
Oh, he can take in a big gulp of air. He's got a big ass mouth.
Hold on.
Who?
if we measure, it's roughly 10 feet across, and most of us can run 30 feet in 6 seconds.
Yeah, that's actually quite fast.
So basically, it'll be 2 seconds between breaths.
Hold on. Let's do some math. How much is that per meters per second?
Oh my
How
god.
fast?
No
Shut
one
up.
cares.
That's
I
5
just got
meters
out of
per
math
second.
class.
That's
Please,
If
we
we're gonna
don't
follow
need
the
more.
anatomy of actual
that's
frogs,
pretty
then that
fast.
means Doc can breathe through his skin.
Sure.
So yeah,
Well, that means we'd kind of have to cover the entirety of him in a wet rag.
he is the wet rag.
I have to be in bucket of water.
I have to be in bucket of water.
Wait, also, wouldn't that constitute touching, Doc?
Oh.
What?
Like, because if we touch him, that's when the
It's only
poison
his
kicks in.
skin. It's his skin.
Isn't it
So
only his hands, or is it
typically,
his entire body?
do believe it's his skin.
Which means, since we have to touch him to pick him up and put him on our heads,
Use
It would
gloves.
Paralyze us, wouldn't
Use
it?
Gloves
gloves.
and a hat, dude.
actually, that's a good point. Is
Oh
it
shit!
only
I'm pretty sure I have poison immunity.
Oh shit.
Pog?
Pog.
That's a real frog pog.
Shut up.
A frog
He's got
pog.
poisonous
Or
skin.
bad idea.
Frog Pog.
Frog pog.
That's
Wait,
our
well, Eric's
podcast
not here.
name,
Let's
Frog
talk shit
Pog.
about
I'm
Dran.
pretty sure. I'm
Dran
pretty
sucks.
sure as long you have to
Dran's
do.
small brain.
I think it might be a Constitution saving throw to not be poisoned.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
So it's like if you pass that, you're not poisoned. If you don't, you're poisoned for a minute from touching Doc.
You
Hell yeah.
are a horrible little creature.
So
You are a
He's also a
horrible little
walking gas
frog
mask.
gremlin.
so
I imagine
I'm-
Doc just walks through like, what's the big deal about? Just walking through the gas.
So I think Dran and I are going to have to
Bunch
run
of big
away
old
from this
babies.
fucking little kobold.
It's gonna chase you. You're gonna run out of the.
Oh god, yeah.
You're gonna run out of the cave. Ah! With a little kobold chasing you.
Well, it's just because it regains 10 hit points on its turn.
That's what all undead do, isn't it?
I know.
That's
Well, not all of them.
That's a vampire thing.
That's a vampire thing, yeah. But the thing is, it's regaining 10 hit points. It's not a normal kobold. It has more than 10 hit points. Or,
Oh.
you know. So, and we don't have a way to
How many
make
points
it
is it?
not regenerate. So we're going
Hey,
to
are they
need to
back for
run.
good now?
Hello?
What?
Okay, back in.
Sweet.
Oh, we hear
Dran
you.
just hit for a little bit of damage.
Also, we totally didn't say anything bad about Dran.
Fuck Dran, he can go suck some ass.
I'm assuming I've made sure. Remember,
Fuck
Dran
him.
is not the brains of his
You got
marriage.
me.
He is just the
Mini
he is
BJ.
just the brawn.
We came up with an
He likes
amazing
to think
plan
he's the
of
brawn, he's just a dumbass.
He's the
like
penis of the marriage.
He's not even that.
He puts in
Well,
jail and
how-
you get
wait,
Star
how-
of David. Star of David. The kobold is going to bite Dran because
Then we'll
niche.
fuck.
Niche.
He bites the shield.
Yeah, he goes like for your kneecap, and you're able to just bring the shield into his mouth and fling him back. Alaywin.
I'm going to disengage.
Get the fuck out of there.
Disengage.
He's just gonna
I'm at-
ditch me.
Yeah, well, Dran,
That would
it
Dran
regenerates 10 hit points on its turn. And we need to do, like, we don't... It's going to take forever. It's going to kill us before we take it down. So,
True.
tactical
You need
retreat.
Victus to stop it from healing, really.
Yeah, we don't have any way to stop it from healing. So, unless you smite it,
There's no point in
Out of-
wasting a
out of spell
spell
slots.
yeah, out of spell slots. So we just gotta run.
Dran, are you going to disengage and run?
Sure thing. Miss Attenborough is really wanting that essay from third grade. I'll disengage and run chase after a Leywood, who in my eyes looks like Toucan Sam.
I thought it was
So,
Captain Crunch.
Dran, you simply leap down
It
and
keeps changing.
just land on your shield and slide down in, and then tumble in and are catching back up to a Leywin.
Run, Sarah Jessica Parker!
I'm not a
What are you saying
horse.
about my face? So yeah.
Na bad trans.
Yeah, I would say. Let's just get back. We got to go through the poison again, but
Where did the others go?
Oh god.
Well, you guys
Which
can move
way?
back to the
Don't-
We
poison.
can't get the poison effect twice.
Shansu is gonna go and breathe some acid at these 3 bars.
Yes, so that is what I do.
Do
The
you want me to help
world's
by
most
shooting an
dangerous
arrow?
loogie.
Where did they go?
Danger, Lukey.
So
Where?
since they're
Oh,
inanimate objects,
jeez.
they immediately fail the saving throw.
So
So
you have to make the like the. You have to do like get up and practice spit.
he has to like stick his finger down his throat.
He has to induce vomiting.
He's just like charging up.
Real strong
Or your
bile.
breath attack.
Is that good?
I
jet
don't know
fuel
how
can't
much
melt
damage
steel
does acid
beams.
do to stone.
It's a rotting wood, it's not steel.
Oh, it's wood.
Yeah.
Besides,
Oh,
we're
should
not
I
talking
shoot
about
it?
jet fuel here.
Should I shoot at it then?
Yes.
Jet
Talking
fuel
about
can't melt
Fucking
steel
kick
beams,
it.
but acid breath can
Okay,
melt
read the
wooden
wood.
beams.
I'm gonna cast a message and talk to Shansu. Like, do you need some help with
I
those
don't know.
beams?
I don't know. Did they fall?
Shansu, roll a dexterity saving throw.
Oh boy.
Guess
What?
they
Rocks
did.
fall, you die.
Rockfall, bitch.
And I breathe and then just run.
Maybe some knockback on that breath.
It's not thunder.
Thunder.
Shansu, you're gonna take half damage from this.
Don't I have a oh, I don't have evasion yet. Don't right.
That's 7th level.
Crap.
11 points of damage.
Yeah, I rolled 22 for damage.
Oh fuck.
Whew.
You
22
have
damage.
Dragonborns do not have. Yeah, but you take 11.
Okay, so 6 from the 5 temporary hit points.
Yeah, and so
There you
5 left.
Jesus Christ.
Rock fell right at his foot.
One hell of a crushed foot.
Yeah, like a rock hits my foot and I'm like, ow!
Yeah,
You stubbed
like
your
a
toe, but like really
shoulder,
hard.
like it lands on the shoulder, and then and that makes him stick out his leg, which it hits like the back of the leg and like sprains the foot.
Basically, it's the JonTron brick in the doorway meme.
Yeah. Yeah, and then I just kind of reset my leg and I'm just
Reset.
Alright,
good?
it's done.
You need some help.
No, it's fine. Yeah, I think it's fine. Just a couple rocks on my shoulder and leg. It's fine.
Look, I'm asking if you need me to heal you or if I can save some energy.
I mean, out of game, how much healing do you do? Like, is it powerful or is it just like minor?
I can either give you 1d4 plus 3 or 1d8 plus 3.
I mean, yeah.
It'd be more helpful if you were dead.
Yeah.
Just
Let's
fucking
be
die
honest,
already.
he's a
Like,
great
Jesus.
player.
1d4 plus
We're
3.
killing Shansu. Where?
Even a natural 1 would give me almost full health back. So yeah, give me that.
And I mean, I can get an extra spell slot back if I absolutely need it with Harness Divine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, he does have a harness divine.
I.
All right, so I'm gonna yell a healing word at him because I can.
Just heal word. Ah!
Probably some kind of arcane language.
Well, that's full.
healing word
Do
is
I
pog.
overheal?
Nope.
Oh no.
Well, okay.
Feel really, really good though.
Yeah, you feel real great. You feel some of your youthful vitality come back.
Well, I mean, I'm forever.
Although Shang-Chi doesn't age, he is still like in his 40s.
Yeah, like I'm
He's having
still in.
midlife crisis.
Like I feel like I'm 30 again. Damn.
Your sight is now slightly better.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
I
My
now,
shoulder doesn't ache anymore.
now I am Benjamin Buttoning, and I just look
Oh,
30
no.
now. I'm just...
Are you even old enough to know that reference, Keys?
Am I even old enough to know that reference?
I don't even know that reference.
Benjamin Button was basically
It's because you're stupid.
into a baby. It was a weird film.
It was. It really
Epic.
was.
We caved in a cave.
Oh, so now I actually kind of want to take a look back. Oh, it's just, you just have
Oh my
fog of war
God.
there. It's just
Darkness.
Gone. It's gone. It's just rocks.
I mean, like, I could do rocks, but like for every polygon that like the drawing creates,
that's fair.
it
That's fine.
just causes more and more lag.
I was just wondering. I was actually just surprised that like my dark vision wasn't going past it. It's just rocks now. That's good.
Yeah, that's all.
You just define that as a wall.
That
Yeah,
rocks.
I can find anything as a wall. Like, watch this. Pubs, you think you couldn't see now?
Imagine being able to see.
A wall.
You are in the wall now.
I
You
am
know,
the
Webs
wall.
is the wall.
I am the wall. I'm one with the wall.
I am the one.
Do I hear the kobolds panicking, or are they just gone?
Have they been squished?
Yeah, I'm
Since
They go squish.
you were further from the epicenter, you took less damage. Yeah, they were squished.
Epic.
Delete them.
Gosh. Yeah.
Delete their tokens to leaving some lag.
Time to press onwards, I guess.
Yep. They're
Dran,
Well,
why the hell did you run away?
Me?
Come on, Spider-Man, we gotta get out of here.
I swear to God, Dran.
What's going
just-
on?
I
he
hear.
decided to aggravate a
Takes
kobold.
What's going
What?
on?
Frank like stuffs his face into his elbows. He sprints to the gas.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna do the same.
CJ better get here soon.
Apparently, we're gonna keep going through.
You don't have disadvantage on saving throws due to being
What
poisoned.
happened?
Shit.
Wait, was there?
13 is actually a save, so you'll only so you won't actually take any damage.
Epic.
Nice.
It's
Oh,
literally you just both rolled 11s.
yeah.
And we'll still take the damage though. We'll still take the damage. 5 damage. What is this? Our 5?
Tips.
Dran decided to wander off and aggravate a kobold.
Wow, that sounds
Why
so
you guys?
fun.
Why are you guys doing that?
You guys
With
could take out
covering
1,
your
but
mouth.
we took out 4.
Why?
Is the
Why are
kobold
you-
chasing you?
We don't
Hold
know,
on.
Well,
but those
hurry
scenes
up
are
before
tough,
we find
man.
out.
The thing is, Frank gets with the smoke. He drops to his knees and starts like coughing.
Why is
Get
he
away
coughing?
from
Also-
What's going
Get
on?
away.
Gas?
Also, we're both poisoned. By the way,
Wait a minute.
Wow,
Hold
that's
on.
not good.
Are you telling me
That's
that was
quite
poison gas?
I.
yes.
Yes.
Is
Didn't I
Grace
it a
of
bad
God.
time to say?
I
Yeah,
turned-
Dran. You're
Is it a
both
bad
of
time
you
to
right
say
now.
that I have immunity to poison?
You have 5 temporary hit.
Oh my God.
It just takes
Well,
5
immunity
lay
to
on
poison
hands to cure
damage, not to the
poison or
effect.
disease.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna
Really?
reach over and touch
It's
it
going
later.
to be all of your lay on hands.
I
get
turned
on
back.
shore.
Is there? Do we have any antidotes for them?
I got it. I reach over and touch the Leyward's shin and give him 5 hit points to remove the status effect.
Yeah, so Dran expends 5 lay on hands points to remove the poison condition.
And then I'll touch
Alright.
myself and do the same thing. Wait, don't phrase it like that.
Yeah, he's right in the middle of everyone.
In
Not
Frank
front
will
of
bad.
pound his
salad.
chest and like give him more cough as he removes the poison.
Oh god.
Oh, hey Leyward, when'd you guys get here?
I was hallucinating that Gyro was a cat.
Oh my God!
I turn around and just thought, wow, this is why I hid. This is why I hid in the cave. This is why. And just start walking away.
So, what'd you guys get up to? Hey, there's a frog over there.
We should probably keep
I
going
say
forward
this-
and see if we can find where she is.
I say this with the utmost sincerity. What the fuck are you on?
Can I have some?
Weed?
Poisonous gas.
Shunsu is just sitting on the rock, just semi-contemplating his life decisions.
Dran, could you look at me
Don't
for a
ever
minute?
fucking do that again.
What was that,
Don't-
Elewin?
Did
Don't
Elewin
run
give you
away.
tea?
In a cave, in a dark cave.
What did you? What?
They would give you tea.
Oh!
Talking about smoking Tina.
Dran?
Shunsu
Callback.
hearing that he kind of just like gets PTSD
Yeah,
as
how
well. So he's just
They would somehow fucked up tea so hard. I still remember that. But
Yeah.
was that after the dragon fight?
Yeah.
Remember the what
No, it
with
was
the
when
like
Shunsu
huge
died.
map?
Yeah, it was when Shunsu died.
I'm
making
Oh, it was when Shunsu
I'm
died.
now
That was
getting
right.
PTSD from all the times Elewin has made tea, and now
Hey,
like,
okay. It was either really good or really bad.
It was
No,
mostly
now
really
it's like
bad.
you know when in
Victus?
anime, like when the character's
Hold-
really
hold
sad,
up.
they're just
About
in a
Victus.
corner and like the blue with lines going
I'm
down.
just getting this forward.
First, inspiring leader. Would I be able to do it right now? Like it would take 10 minutes.
You guys could take a short rest, and that would help out Dran and Shunsu to a little bit. I don't think he expended maybe. No, he doesn't have any key points, does he? That could help out Shunsu and Dran.
I have.
I mean, I guess we could take a nap on the rocks. An
Wrong.
hour
Yeah,
down.
a little weird.
Shunsu doesn't
thought-
he's not sleeping. He's just still sitting
thought
there,
Shunsu,
almost.
you did-
He's curled up on the rock with his knees his head resting on his knees, just like.
Shunsu, didn't you use up your key points already in the last fight?
No, I don't think I did. I actually think
I could have sworn that you were trying to Fury of Blows that Ghoul, and
He
you just
was
kept
going
missing.
to, but we told him not to because it was stupid.
Yeah, to save it. Yeah, I
Because
mean,
it's a dumb idea.
So, well, we found a fairly nice.
at least
nook.
let Dran have a short rest so he can do it, and let Elewin help out anybody that needs it.
Yeah.
Cool.
So, do we get inspiring leader back if he spends 10 minutes, or is it just?
Well,
a
if
short
we're
rest?
having a short rest, it's 10 minutes in that short rest that I can spend.
Yeah.
Being inspiring leader. So
That's 5 then.
yeah, 5.
Any of you who don't have the short rest, you're probably just going to keep watch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I will keep watch for any
So,
dangers. Trust in me.
Elewin and Dran are sleeping. Shunsu is having a midlife crisis.
Pwebs is gonna show Shunsu
Having a
Dran's
mental
sword.
breakdown. He looks up for a bit and then he's just like,
Okay.
"Is that?"
I found it.
And
There was one
he's
taken
just
up,
like,
like,
"That's
the
himself." And then
Not
he
really.
kind of like half face palms and then realizes, you know what? No, that's fine. And then he kind of smiles like, "Good Pwebs."
Pwebs just nods and hides it again.
So my max.
Yeah,
health is-
Shunsu gives him a thumbs up.
God damn it.
Your max HP does not go back. It's a long rest.
Yeah, I know. I just.
So it
that
goes
was
back to
up
27 on a long rest. Okay.
Yeah, it does. On a long rest. So.
Lucky Dran didn't get bit because maybe he would have health closer to Pwebs's.
Oh yeah, that would
Well,
suck.
at least we have At least I have an inspiring leader.
Yeah.
Kind of.
To give you that extra hit point.
After seeing after Pwebs showing me that, I kind of perk up a little bit, and then I'm eventually back up by the time the short rest is over.
Okay.
Right.
We give you tea.
Are we
Yeah.
finally ready to move on?
Yes.
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 But just so you know,
Finally
that was
are.
completely and utterly justified.
Oh, I'm sure.
What did I miss?
Do we
So
care?
we were beat up and injured, Mr. Doctor.
It's strange.
So we
You
heading
wanted-
north? We heading north
If
then?
you wanted some reparations, you could have just asked.
Alright, someone just keep an eye on Dran.
I'll do it.
I cannot
Oh,
see
Why
in
don't
the
you
dark.
keep an eye on me? I have
Someone with dark
Okay.
vision.
Dran, where
You
are
know what?
you? Tell me.
Dran.
Use the sound of your voice. I will use the sound of your voice to find you.
Okay, Dran, how about you just stay up
Everything's
next
Is
to
he
me?
this way?
Gyro,
It is
you're
true
with
that
Dran.
Look,
fucking
if
they
I
can barely
have to
see.
babysit
Oh, yeah.
Moron, I
To mess
will.
with, to mess with
I'll
Doc,
hold on to
Dran
Dran.
I
casts
found him. I mean,
Dran
Doc
casts
found him.
thaumaturgy over at this spot, and no, I'm actually over here.
It's not that good. It's more of like a.
Doc, you go up ahead. I'll stay back with Dran.
Yeah, Gyro and Myrin can go with Dran, I guess, and then.
Yeah.
Anyone? Does Deacon have a light
Where do I
spell, or is
go?
it? I think it was Mage Hand, a message and Firebolt. Fuck.
Yeah,
Where is everybody? I've lost them now.
Wait,
Just
does
keep
Plebs
going
have Dark
straight,
Vision?
Doc.
No,
Yeah,
it
what's
is-
up?
doesn't.
No.
Yeah,
But this is a
Gonna
Jericho,
wall.
follow close.
Ryan,
I
and
go
Hold.
back and
don't
get
have Dark
Plebs.
Like,
Yeah, Plebs is just gonna follow Shansu.
quiet voice,
Oh.
just hold two up ahead.
Hold my hand, plebs.
Tyra will
Hold my
hold on to
hand.
Gran, hold Gran's hand.
Two up
Oh,
ahead.
just like my wedding day.
I hope I'm not going in the wrong place.
Plebs, you
Guys,
stay here with
Doc,
Dran. I'm gonna go
just
check
stay
out
next to me.
Victor's.
Right.
Oh,
Okay,
hey.
sounds like a
Hey,
plan.
Hi, Doc.
wait, okay,
Two
let's.
up ahead by my count.
I see him.
Fire!
I can hear your breathing.
You get the one on the right, I'll get the one on the left. Oh no.
What the frick?
Wow.
You see they come running like Naruto running for you, and they're like they're bloodthirsty. They seem to be they seem to have it planned.
How do they know?
Epic.
I mean, you guys
Myrin,
aren't
keep an
being
eye
the
on the flank.
quietest.
that's
Fran is
okay.
very loud. Leyland's very loud. Gyro's very loud.
Hey.
Looks like we'll
Yeah,
have
they
to
do
do
realize
this
that
the
they're
hard
honors.
way.
I shoot one.
Thanks, Dessa.
Okay, you can shoot one.
Decia?
Are we
We'll let
rolling
we'll let
initiative?
Myrin have
I
one
shoot that
shot, and then we'll
motherfucker with
roll
the
initiative.
9.
You know what? I
pulled
don't
a
know.
nine
I don't know
for
how
Glenn.
their AC
Hey,
is.
dude,
So
or girl,
first of all,
I
I'm
don't
going to
know.
use my
You came in
Hunter's
a good time.
Mark.
We're about to
Not
get
Hunter's
into some
Mark.
combat.
Crimson Right. That's what it is.
So we go
Crimson Right to. Oh fuck!
Yeah, Shansu will
damage?
just
4 damage. And I'll fucking do sharpshooter because why not?
Bet.
guys,
Whack!
can you look at my chat for a second?
Chat?
It's
your chat?
happened.
Oh,
It's happened.
you mean your chat? Hold on.
It's
Wait, can you send the
happened.
link
What's going
again? I
on? We don't want to check.
Yeah.
Please, please send link.
Somebody clue
CJ,
us in.
CJ isn't here, but I would love for him to explain it right now.
All right, so
Yeah.
I'm aiming at that one right there. Just
Find the channel again.
Do you know what's going on?
Wasn't
Was
it
it just in the
posted in one of our Discord channels a while back?
It was.
It
I just
was.
Yeah.
Hold on, I got
Hey,
it.
Liam, you should send it again.
Send
dare
what?
you.
The video?
The link to your
That's fine,
no
Liam.
to your Twitch.
Oh,
Nova Rex 42, that one?
yeah.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, I'll do it for you.
Thank you.
I got it right here.
Oh, these things go before. Yeah.
Thanks.
Okay, yeah,
we-
he'll be here in 10 to 20 minutes, but I guess I'll have to explain it. I'm a mute and explain it to the stream.
So
yeah, it's 22 damage to that fucker right there.
You were shooting which one?
The right one, I believe.
The right one.
Okay, really quickly. Are you saying am I Mr. Refrigerator? I don't know how to pronounce it.
Someone.
Yeah. The thing in question
Put
is
their
this.
persona pointing a gun at me and said, "Show us what's inside the fridge, Wayne. You want the truth?"
And then it said, "This is go check out my Twitch channel." I'm gonna explain this really quick. This person is not me, but I do know them. Basically, what they did is they put this video was posted about 6 months ago, and by a friend of mine, who's in this Dungeons and Dragons game. He's not here right now. He'll be here in about 10 to 20 minutes, he said. But this video recently hit the YouTube algorithm and flew up. And I think you knew that because you just saw it. And I think when it started to blow up, he decided to put my Twitch in the description as a friendly thing and said it, and for some reason he said my Twitch. I don't know why. I have no clue why. But he linked my Twitch channel, and I've been getting quite a few people. I'm getting quite a few people from that. So that's kind of what explains it. I'm a good.
Thank you for following.
I'm good friends with him though. And I haven't gotten to and I just figured out about this today. So that's the funny thing. Yeah, yeah, exactly. That was my reaction. But thank you for the follow. I really hope you do stick around even though I'm not the person. And if you were to, this is my actual channel right here. So thank you for the follow. Let's get back to the game now that that's been explained.
Something to add to initiative so that the vampire kobolds can't go?
No, I was saying skip it, but Nick just said go ahead. So
Epic.
I mean, Doc, did you roll initiative for all of your several thousand frog children?
Give me 5 minutes. And
Give
I'll
me
do that.
5 minutes.
Doc didn't even roll initiative.
Yeah, I know. That's what
Yeah,
I'm
no
doing.
problem,
God
dude.
damn it! Oh, okay, that's fine.
Guys, you gotta
yeah,
roll
he will-
initiative
he
when
will be
combat
here.
Sorry,
starts.
I'm multitasking.
No, I wasn't here for a good second just then. I had to quickly go do something.
Has anything interesting happened
Uh,
while I was gone?
Sure.
No.
Okay. Holy crap, you already killed one. They are not
Oh yeah,
strong.
that was easy.
Can you give me the
Take a
Yeah,
sharp
I'd
Only-
call that,
Only 45
interesting.
damage in 2 attacks.
Where are you getting that
Okay.
-5 from? Is it from
The sharpshooter feat.
sharpshooter? Yep.
That's what I thought.
And also that extra 10 damage.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Why doesn't it want to have the fucking initiative roll up top there for me? Why does it have to be awkward?
How much damage are you thinking a sniper rifle's gonna be?
More.
We're gonna do a D12.
I don't even care if it does any more damage. I just want it to be more accurate. I just want the attack bonus higher, not the damage.
What if you
bonus.
could call shots?
Hold on, my entire roll 20 is not even fucking working. Hold on.
Oh, you mean like
Go
using
for the head.
blades? Oh, go for the head. Like actually aim for the head.
Yeah.
I feel like I could do that, but
Oh.
I might as well at that point just.
Yeah, their internet's acting up again.
I might as well just.
Seriously,
dip
you're
it
telling me
wider.
you wouldn't go for boom headshot?
I
I
think
would-
I'm pretty
While you
funny,
guys
so
figure that
I
out, I'm gonna go
bet-
get a
so
drink.
Okay.
your time won't be
God damn it.
wasted.
Yeah, my
Epic.
fucking
Hey,
thing to roll initiative is in the
Deacon,
corner
firebolt
nicely
with
for
one
me,
of
so I
these
have
things.
to do it manually.
Wait a
I'll
minute.
give you that one. Okay.
Wait a tick.
You can cast a firebolt.
Yeah, Zach literally just left
Got
you a
it.
drink.
It took its fucking time.
It's alright.
If it took Myrin 2
If he
attacks to
doesn't show
kill
up by
it,
his turn, I'll just run it for him.
For sure.
It'll probably take 4 attacks
Let's
to
go.
kill the next one.
okay, but you rolled 11
And,
and 11 on the
it's
first.
turn and they heal.
This thing
Yeah.
has at most 44 HP.
45.
You're right.
It's 22
Oh, no.
and 23.
That was Deacon. Yeah, Doc is not faster than this thing, and so its turn is next.
Minions.
Attack!
So it heals up 10 hit
Come
points.
here, bitch. Let me smack ya.
Let me
Respect.
sniff your butt.
Well, it thinks that Victus is obviously wearing armor and Shensu isn't. It's gonna go for Shensu.
Tasty
Well,
flesh,
Shensu.
easier to bite into.
But I
They're
am
not
He
that
has
smart.
scale.
but I am much faster. That is the thing.
But he is
He's
much
speed-
thicker.
Thinks he's being smart.
I am
Shensu's thick
thick for
confirmed.
3 C's.
He
That
a
is a
thick bish.
Shensu's dummy thick.
He do be dummy thick. You think he's good at sneaking, but he isn't, because every time he tries
clap
to,
of
the
his ass
clap
cheeks.
of his ass just. Oh my gosh!
Holy fuck,
Well, but never mind.
dude! You're
So
in
that-
fucking.
Here,
Your
that's
max
an
14,
that's a
that's
max
15, that's
HP
19.
reduction of 11.
Oh, that's not good.
It would if I didn't have that
No,
temporary hit points, I would be
it's
down.
No, max HP reduction goes through temp HP.
yeah, it's reduced
Yeah,
by
no.
5.
Epic.
Yeah, no. So Liam, you would have a maximum HP of 8 and a
Of 8.
current HP of 6.
Oh, fuck.
Hey, plebs, you actually like.
Well,
Hey,
Well,
plebs,
can I
you
die
actually look
first?
healthier than Shensu
I've
now.
been made into
Oh, wait, no,
a
yeah.
stick.
So Vampire Kobold just crit on Shensu,
I made
leaving him
it.
at 8 max HP and 6 current HP.
He's sickly and frail then.
He's
Well,
that thing
frick.
fucking chomped into his shoulder and
I feel-
drained him like a fucking capricin.
Is that dragon on dragon violence?
It just
feel
like
decided
it
to
just-
crit
Ketchup
me
packet.
instantly.
Oh,
So
I feel
wait,
like
hey,
he's just sitting
That's
there.
what happens, man.
That's the dice gods.
Dice gods.
They
dice
hate
gods.
you. And
Wait.
you
That's fresh blood, right?
Just put your teeth.
Okay,
Oh no.
do I
That's
get
pretty
that back
close.
after the battle?
Okay, that's why it smells like
No, I
when
think
you
that
take a
is
long rest.
right here.
Oh, long rest.
Yes.
Or you die.
Shensu is going to die.
Shensu's fucking die.
Well, he had a good run.
Well, I mean, I
blood,
wouldn't say
right?
good run. I
What
just
is
say
there?
run.
What is on the end of my arrow?
You're going to be right next to a Leywin.
As far as I can go. Oh, the fuck was it?
You're going to be right
yeah.
next to a Leywin and a space behind Shensu, and
Because that's I'm pretty
the
sure that's
thing
the
is going to
furthest
be
I can
15 feet
go.
from you.
Yeah, so if you go right there, then you're right beside a Leywin.
You know, Liam, at least you didn't get power word killed.
Is he there? I can just
Don't
about
bring
see
that
him.
back
Yeah.
up. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Gonna grab the. I'm gonna.
Imagine
it's
getting
so nice
power
Gonna
having
word.
grab out
dark
his
That was-
bow and he's gonna
that's
try and
crazy.
shoot over.
Confidence
Shensu.
requiring is something you can't see or at disadvantage.
Yeah, I
he-
know. Well, I can just about see
It's
it.
in dim light anyway, so it's can
Disadvantage?
technically see it because he
Oh.
has a light radius of 15 feet.
Please,
But
please tell me.
yeah,
he
it's going to be a
hits Shensu.
disadvantage to
Please
attack
tell
you.
me he hits Shensu.
Hunter, can I see it or not?
Why do you want us to
You
die,
can see
BJ?
it, kind of.
You can kind of see its shape.
Please tell me you
You
wouldn't
can
think
see
that would
it,
be funny.
but you're still
Can I-
you're going
Fair
to be
point.
rolling with disadvantage, which means you roll 2 d20s and we take the lowest results.
Can I hit him with a favored foe?
Yeah, you can still attack it with your longbow. I mean, that's the best we can do.
Well, yeah. Okay. What am I gonna do? Throw the fucking sword?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Shensu, you might want to duck.
So I can just about see it. So it's just a normal roll, right?
No, it is a
Disadvantage.
disadvantage roll.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yes.
Let's try my luck there.
Unless you have like pack tactics or something.
Okay.
Hey, at least Deacon's next turn he'll get pack tactics if this thing survives.
Jesus Christ, this is gonna be
Yeah.
like the worst thing ever. I'm dreading rolling.
That one. That one.
Just shoot Shensu in the back. Kill him.
What?
Hey!
No,
That's
that's
not
Oh
bad.
my god!
He hit it?
Hell yeah.
There's 6 points of
Yes,
damage,
but
which
you
if you do
doubted
a
him?
little bit more will actually count for something.
You doubted the frog?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
where you
shit.
went wrong. Never doubt
Hold
the
on.
frog.
That frog has
I
balls
did
of
that-
steel.
Did I
True.
do that
Strong
with
of iron.
disadvantage?
Frogs even have balls?
Yes, you did.
Did I just do
Um,
that with a
Two
disadvantage?
frogs have testicles. That doesn't
Frogs are not
I-
mammals, so
I'm-
no.
Yeah, no. Frogs lay eggs, so it's literally just like a little frog vagina.
He has
True.
He is an innie.
Okay, I looked up.
Doc
I
had
looked
little
up
vagina.
frog. I looked up frog penis, and I got causes
course
of
you did.
bleeding from penis, blood from urethra.
No.
Okay, let's stop this.
No.
enormous
What?
frog penis that went viral isn't a penis at all.
Liam, I'm sorry.
Everything.
Okay.
Okay, I'm sorry.
So, the gyro.
I feel like
can't
Doc's on
move-
top of the world.
I mean, he can feel an agility, right? Yeah. And he just needs to move 0 in a turn to get it again. Feeling agility 2 behind it.
Right.
Is Gyro going to zoom?
Yes. It's Gyro.
Gyro is definitely going to zoom. Sort of, he wall runs over a Lewin and then like slides between Victus's legs for landing superhero pose behind the kobold with his 2 short swords drawn and going in for 2 slashes.
I mean, that's one way to do it.
Can do that, right? Feline agility is it's just a free action. So 2 short sword attacks. Oop, miss. And a hit.
Okay, 15
Why
hits.
are you looking
That's
at
good
your
to know.
calendar?
Yeah, Liam.
Calendar.
So,
Island Family Day, Islander Day, Nova Scotia
Stop
Heritage
talking
Day.
to Liam.
Gyro is able to get one good backstab in. Dran is up, and he literally just walked out of the room.
Epic.
Skip his turn.
Pilot.
Okay.
Crossbow.
He's shouting at me crossbow. So, move as close as you can to crossbow.
I'm gonna stand. What's the range of the crossbow?
It's like a pretty good distance.
I'm
You
gonna
need to
I'm
be
gonna
like where a lane one's standing to even see it.
Can I use context close to try and shoot at it from here?
I mean, you could get to there.
I'm gonna stand next to Plebs and try and shoot at it with context. That's from where the sounds of battle are coming from.
You
That's a
literally
bad idea.
You can't.
This
get
is
it.
great.
This
idea.
is an echoey cave.
I'll move up.
This is
Yeah.
really bad.
Excuse me, Doc. I'm gonna step over Doc like he's like he's like a little curb.
No.
Excuse me.
Bounce off him like a friggin' Sonic spring.
Yep.
He's like a He's like a sorry.
So like brushing Serpentine through Plebs and Deacon and just like a Super Mario.
I'm gonna
jump
grab
over
Sheltu's head and move it aside, and use his shoulder as a perch to aim the crossbow.
Yeah, you sort of like elbow away, pose, like put your arm around his neck and then like over the shoulder.
It's like shoulder, but without
do
the
me
tinnitus.
a favor, stand still.
Disadvantage to hit. Oh damn!
Oh my god.
Not bad.
Control. That's pretty good though.
Epic.
Everything I can do is a free action.
Look at all these people with 3 damage, 8 damage.
It'd be nice
Get it?
to,
You could
know,
shoot
have
the eye out of an ancient red dragon at 30 meters. Or actually, no,
Yeah,
more
I
like
mean,
from the next mountain
maybe
over.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. I'm
Shield Master. What is the Shield
I'm
Master?
in an
You
argument
use a
right
bounce
now.
to
If I'm
shove
quiet.
when you take the attack.
Oh,
problem.
epic. Understand.
I will try to shove
Who are you going to shove?
Shun Tzu.
To where?
The hell?
I'm gonna try to use Shun Tzu as like a physical weapon and shove it into the kobold because there's nowhere it can go.
It will basically shove Shunsu to there.
Sure, out of my way.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
so Shunsu, he's going to make a basically athletics check versus your AC, and if he hits, you'll be moved to that space.
Yeah.
And of course, he makes it. So
Out of the way.
Out of the way, asshole.
Can I use my rest of my move to get up into this spot, or was that my?
that was 30 feet.
Okay,
So Shunsu, you're up.
we've just been shoved.
Here.
Sorry.
Remember,
Okay.
he's on quiet from an argument.
All right. I'm right here. I'll just punch him because it's about all I can do as a monk.
Punch and then probably disengage and run, I would suggest.
Run away from your problems. It's the best
Step
way
of
of
the Wind
solving
can
them.
I mean,
be dashed
he has
or
6 hit points. He's squishier than a wizard.
That's saying something.
Step of the Wind is the enemy thing where you fizzle out of that one position and reappear somewhere else.
That's
Kinda, yeah.
rules.
The 13 hit.
Neither of those hit.
Damn.
Imagine Shunchu's doing like weak punches now that he has his temporary points. Like, ugh.
Yeah, just
Wait a
so
minute.
exhausted and so drained, like incredibly drained. Like Shunsu has somehow turned like from a dark black to a subtle gray.
Oh,
boy.
no.
He just goes. He tries to punch with his guitars, but he's like swinging way too high. What will you do? Is that all he's gonna do?
Shunsu. Oh, he moved, so it's. Oh no, never mind. He didn't
Moving
move.
up.
He's moving up in the
He's gonna
swirl.
move
Oh.
because like if
Hey.
he doesn't, he'll probably.
I'm here.
DJ.
It's
Oh
JC.
my
Yeah.
god.
Hello.
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 Gyro!
Gyro's already had his turn in combat.
Oh, really?
Gyro did,
My
Gyro
suggested
did a
strategy
cool
for
jump.
you:
He did a very
be the
anti-wall
spy
run,
from TF2.
Don't open the box.
Truth is, I was never really on your side.
You fools.
Liam, are you there? You gonna do
Okay,
anything else?
so
Don't unlock what
just
Gilda's done.
assuming we're fighting the vampire kobolds or whatever
Yeah.
they were.
Vampire
Yes.
kobold,
Yeah.
singular. 'cause-
Oh, kobold.
Yes.
Please tell me I
Myrin
killed that
took
one
out-
in front of me.
No, you didn't.
No, that was Myrin.
Myrin took that one
Wait,
out
is CJ here?
himself.
CJ's
Yes,
here.
hello.
It is-
Liam, are
Yeah,
you
are
done
you-
your
Is
turn?
your turn finished?
Oh yes,
Because
I'm
you're going
very
to
done.
die.
Yes, that's all it. That's
You're
all
not gonna disengage or anything?
I can't.
You know, with
I
your
don't think.
6 out of 8
You
hit
can
points.
Yeah, I
disengage
should
as a
probably do
bonus
that.
action by spending a key point. It's called Step of the Wind.
I'll do that.
Oh yeah.
Because...
By the way, that vampire kobold in front of you there, Gyro, it bit Shunshu
And, he got a
and
natural 20.
drained him so that his max HP is 8.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
always fun.
Be a little careful.
19 down to 8.
Oh.
At least the only good thing is that he's at 3/4 max health.
Alright, plebs.
He could die
Okay,
from a
at-
stiff
Okay,
wind.
so Shansu
Yeah.
expends a key
Finish it.
point and just dips and dodges through the.
I can't see too much, but I'm gonna try and sneak up to behind Victus and then try and shoot. And since
Fair.
Gyro's
Say go
within
up.
5 feet, then that's
You could fly, right?
there's
You
not
could
a-
just fly above us.
yeah. Is it like a big enough like cave?
How much roof we got here?
How much bopping room?
Yeah, you can
How much
definitely.
bopping room? Pog. Then I'm just gonna shoot with sneak attack. Would that be disadvantage because I can't really see?
Like 10 feet.
How much roof you walk? You walk.
Normal
He
or
would be at
disadvantage?
disadvantage, but you
Pog.
still get sneak attack because Gyro is within 5 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
16.
Hey.
That's
Let's go.
it.
I didn't see
Yeah.
it roll. You say you
16.
okay?
It's
16 to hit. That is
for
a hit.
And
sneak
that's
damage.
13 points.
13 points of
I think
damage.
we got our butter zone, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, we
Heck
know for a
yeah.
fact 15 hits, but a 13 doesn't hit. So either 14 hits or 14 doesn't. That's our.
No.
That's
Butter
it.
zone for
And that's
attack.
all I'm gonna do.
We got our rough butter zone.
Yeah.
Butter.
me
I can't believe
the
it's not
butter.
butter.
Take it out.
Alright,
Yeah,
let's hope I can. So move up.
we believe.
I don't.
Should I favor though?
I neutrally believe.
Seriously, just slap it.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
bitch slap it.
Just do it. You can do it.
Just-
We moderately believe.
I hope that hits.
Oh.
14 does hit.
Oh.
Hey. Okay. 14's AC of these assholes.
This is-
Alewin just pulls on his glove. Come here, boy.
We know the exact number we need to roll at minimum to clap them cheeks.
Yep.
So Alewin sort of Alewin, just sick of these kobolds at this point, not being able to take out that last one, brings moonlight above his head and just straight down into the. Actually, no, the shoulder was broken on the other one, so following from Myrin, bang, right into the opposite shoulder, and just lets out a little cry in pain. Like this, let's see if you can kill this thing.
Murdered.
Because, yeah, Victus is acting a little crazy.
Just a little, just moderately.
Blood.
He's gonna, Do I go for it? Wait, I can just toll.
No, that's true. You can.
Toll will probably kill it. These things probably aren't that wise.
So yeah, Victus is going to toll, but visibly be trying to keep his mouth closed while doing so.
Epic.
8 points of damage will definitely kill it. It just needs to roll its wisdom save, and if it fails, you win.
Come on, not smart. Yay!
Nice.
Small
Dumbass.
They
brain.
have proficiency in wisdom saves.
You fool!
You
You
fool.
wanted my trap yet
So
again.
Victus, you take out your hunting knife and sort of hold the pommel, and as these subtle bells sort of ring out, and the sort of dark aura appears around the kobold, it sort of strangles around the neck, and it sort of snaps it, and as the body goes lifeless on the floor. Hang on. These kobolds.
Wait, are they resistant
Don't have
to necrotic?
Oh, they are. Fuck. No, wait, no, it's fine.
It's dead anyway.
Is it fine? No, it's
Enough to
not.
kill
It's
it?
not. Fuck.
No.
That doesn't kill
It's
it.
not fine.
Oh fuck!
Myrin
I
gets
just
the last
skipped the
laugh.
battle music. Oh.
It's fine.
No! No!
Oh.
I guess it can live with a snapped neck?
Oh, there's
Can't we all?
Yeah, it strangles it, but it doesn't snap the neck.
It
Well,
doesn't.
that's
Probably
fine.
just gave it
Set everybody
free.
in combat.
All right.
Probably just gave it free chiropractic treatment.
Yeah.
And if I can shoot that bitch, I'm gonna aim right for
You're
the
going-
throat, make a shish kebab out of its throat.
Epic.
Dude. It's not a question of can you shoot that bitch, it's when you'll shoot that bitch.
And the answer
Well,
is never.
it's today.
is right now.
15 was like the lowest you could fucking roll.
No, 14.
14.
No, but
Is that
15
a
is the lowest
challenge?
Myrin can fucking roll. Jesus. So many
yeah.
bonuses. Fucking right into the neck. Like, it goes straight through, and like Gyro catches it between two fingers on the other side.
Yes. Oh, terrible.
This
Cast
thing
magic
sort of just
Wonderful.
starts.
catch.
Their bodies start smoldering with this just black ash as they start to disintegrate, just leaving the skeleton behind.
I'm gonna start
Yeah.
looking at Victus as they die, just to see if he acts strangely.
Well, I mean, obviously he was trying to keep his mouth closed while casting.
Because we're still
What are-
suspicious of you.
What are you looking at? I'm fine.
Well, you sure are acting strange, Vixtus. Yep, that's your name.
I hurt.
It sticks.
I hurt. I hurt.
I hurt.
Wow, you look like a different shade currently, Shansu. Are you alright? Maybe you
No.
should go outside more. Get off your damn phone.
Get off your
That's
damn
a
phone.
good range.
Let's just
Might not fix.
Fucking Shansu's
And-
state.
can we please get out of here?
Or should we?
We
I
Head
mean,
back
he
define
went
or
from
she.
push
full hit
forward?
points to 3/4 hit points. Technically, that was only a little bit of damage.
Because I'm familiar with undead doesn't mean I like them.
Well, yes, they're kind of always assholes.
Yeah,
For the most part.
I'm just like, we still need to get she. Let's go.
Hey, Shensu, maybe you should stay in the back with me for a bit.
I'm fine.
No, you're not.
You're-
Oh, that hurts.
You're limping,
Okay.
you're limping like a dead dog.
Back to the pack.
I'd take his advice.
Okay, fine,
Well-
fine.
Get back
I
here.
will fly above Shansu just to
Well, I think
Sean.
just to
we,
make sure.
we do have enough rations for everyone if we do ever need to take a long rest.
Yeah.
We want to sit down and rest in a cave that's spewing noxious gas, though.
Well, we've already done it once.
We do not want
That was like
but
that was like an hour, kind of just like sit down and talk and light rest, like not even barely even a nap.
That's fair.
Versus a long rest is a full blown sleep.
Yeah, that's fair.
yeah, with taking
Like
turns.
kind of horrors lie deeper in this cave.
Thank you.
Gar's gonna find
So
it.
much better.
Doc,
Yeah, it's an
you
underwater
okay?
stream.
Feel like I can breathe again.
Well, if they're vampire kobolds, then if we have them in running water, they won't regenerate.
Doc, can you see? Are you good?
Go forward, Doc. Forward,
Okay.
just straight ahead.
Just walk
There's a dead body, but that's fine. Just step.
Oh, nice. I mean, yo.
Get why you're so suspicious of me, so just out with it. I can tell you've been giving me side eye ever since we got here. So just out with it. I'm tired of it.
Come on, plebs.
I'm not sure.
Come on,
So,
soul coach.
which check did we make to? Oh, we made a medicine check on him. Kind of see if something was up. Right?
Hello.
Like when we
Just
first
sitting
met
there
Victor.
in the dark.
Just no bullshit. Just tell me whatever it is that is making you distrust me so hard.
It's not that I distrust you. It's just you're definitely not normal. And I
Do you
don't know
call
what it is.
yourself normal?
No, but you
Yes.
you just feel strange.
Oh, don't try.
You feel that too?
Just
That's
out with it.
profiling.
Well, I don't know what it is. There's just something about you that I'm not a fan of. It's a feeling I'm getting.
I got this feeling.
Anyone else got something to confess?
Yeah.
Because I
I'm a
noticed.
frog.
I have
Oh.
nothing to confess. I never stole anything from Myanmar. Yep, that's its name.
And
Web,
just
come on.
Sun,
Don't get stuck in
Sun
the...
Chu is getting in range of
Oh,
Victus's sight. He's starting to get visibly uncomfortable again.
Who?
Follow
Whoopsies.
me, plebs.
Sorry, multitasking. Whoops.
Of course.
Oh, as the bleeding dragonborn.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make a medicine check.
I'm just I start walking to him because I noticed this in the battle. And I go up and I like wave my shoulder that's bleeding around in front of him.
Oh boy.
I'm
This is
pretty
gonna
sure
be-
that's how you contract viruses,
Do
Shansu.
do you do you are you
squeamish?
intrigued by this?
Shansu, I think that's problematic.
Plebs, just hold on.
Why are you so intrigued with this injury? Why are you so intrigued with the blood? I've seen it again and again every time someone bleeds. Your eyes widen, your pupils dilate, you become uncomfortable.
Gyro's swords are gonna be drawn.
For a doctor to be
Why?
squeamish.
Because
Blood.
a man
That's
in my
very
business knows a dead body, and you, my sir, are definitely a dead body.
Like Victus at this point is like crumpled over, hyperventilating.
Suffering.
I'm gonna.
Oh, this water's really gross.
I then like
Guys, this water's
gingerly
really
like
gross.
put my finger on like
There's
on my
lime
shoulder,
deposits in it.
like scooping up a little blood, and then wave it over his nose.
Dude, you're gonna fucking die from your own teammate.
Yeah, and then I just wipe it off and
Tell you
just
what,
like
I don't think there's gonna be a real official roll for this unless Nick wants me to roll to resist.
and then
So
I
otherwise, I'm just gonna.
yeah, no,
What?
I only quickly like I do it very quickly, and then I just wipe it off and stab
That
back
might be enough for Victus, though.
after I get the reaction that I wanted, and I'm just like, that's what I thought.
So, unless Nick wants me to roll for something, I'm just gonna flip a coin.
Oh shit.
Oh.
This sounds like...
So just evens and odds on a dice.
Sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, like
You guys call it.
Two-face approach.
I only do it for
You guys-
like one swipe, and then I
You guys call it.
Heads you
Which-
bite.
Which one is resist and which one is freak out?
Resist
Freak out
is
is
even.
heads. Oh.
Freak out.
Freak out.
We're doing
Oh, wait,
even
okay.
Freak
odds,
out even.
DJ.
Gotcha.
Okay, so I'll roll a d6 and on even it's freak out time.
Okay, I respect that.
And I'll ready my weapon to strike.
Yeah, I'm ready to
Clubs,
pull
just
away
straight up
too.
vibe. I'm gonna
Oh
say.
boy, here we
Oh
go.
shit.
Yeah.
So yeah, Victus is like smelling this, and just the slightest hint of like looking at Shun Tzu is just visible, and then he just bursts up with like a full-bodied hiss.
Yeah, and then I step
I
back
told
just to be careful.
You stop.
And then I wipe off my finger and I'm just like, that's what I thought.
You're a vampire.
Yes, he is. He's an undead.
Like he's
Alright,
barely
I'm on the
controlling
chopping
himself
block.
at this point. Like he is physically grabbing onto his own arms to stop himself from moving.
Sun Tzu walks away to ease his to ease
His
Victus.
ever-growing pain.
No, to ease Victus.
It's
doesn't
not
want
going
Victus
to
to
be easy.
have
That's
a
not gonna
full-on
work.
breakdown.
He
Well,
is.
Sun Tzu, that was kind of shitty of you.
What the hell,
I
man?
agree with Plebs on this.
Well, someone agrees with me? This
Plebs,
is a
don't push your
strange
luck.
feeling. Whoa.
Don't press her luck.
Okay, I won't overstep the boundaries.
I'm okay with him being an undead. The part I'm not okay with is why he's hiding it.
Yeah,
He's
that's
a
pretty
vampire.
weird.
Why do you think he would try and hide it? Duh.
Yeah, Deacon.
Why?
Where do you think we should go next on our intrepid adventure?
From a social outcast, a probable slave trader, an idiot bird, and a known bounty hunter and assassin. What's
We
the
have
issue?
another bird?
And an orphanage
Plebs.
owner.
Oh boy.
How about we go
Wait.
Yo,
back?
who stole Deacon?
Deacon's in
Wait.
the back, I think, still.
Oh,
Dran.
with
Oh,
Dran.
Dran's still.
You guys settle this. I'm gonna go with Dran to make sure he doesn't get into
I
trouble.
tasted some of the water. It's
I'm
very
just
lime
following
scaly.
Shun Tzu.
Yeah,
Oh.
I'll now go and like wash off the wound in the river.
Plebs is just making sure you
You're gonna
don't
rub
die.
sulfur in your eyes.
Oh, jeez, yeah.
I was hoping-
It's kind of stinky.
I was hoping it
After all the
tasted like
blood is
melon,
mostly
Dran.
gone, I'll come back. It's just like
So Victus.
Victus, just
What are you
Still
exactly?
One, let's just say I lied about being just a senior.
Yeah, we can tell.
Okay,
Well,
Dran.
I think we got that.
yeah. That's
lying about
fairly
your
obvious.
age isn't cool.
Or like 2 centuries more.
Heck.
Well, your blood's not coming yet.
Wow, you're really senior.
Well, I guess I'm not the oldest one in the
Dran,
group now.
or should we
Guess
try
that's
and take
comforting.
it?
Oh yeah, you're an
Okay,
elf.
not
I'm
going on right now.
106.
Can we just like?
Take what? I don't see anything.
There's a kobold up ahead, following
For
the
another
tracks.
thing, I think the
Drop kick
fact
his ass.
that I've been
Are we going? Okay.
holding
Hey,
all
could
this
we
back,
could we like do one thing at a time, please?
Yeah.
holding all this back for now, up until this moment, I think you can figure something out.
All right. Now, why don't you tell me why I shouldn't kill you right now?
Why would you? He's on your side.
And
Vampires
besides,
aren't always evil. Why would you think that?
I never want to inflict what's happened to me to anyone.
Well, then you keep your distance, and we'll have no problem.
Besides, I've managed to whip up a little something that keeps the worst of it at bay.
Good, because that doesn't sound ominous at all.
Not at all.
I now walk up to Victus with more or less a clean wound, no blood, anything. That better?
Look, if you're going to do that, at least let me dress it.
Completely.
Oh,
Well,
if we have
Can I make a
time.
medicine check to like bandage up the wounds?
Will Shun Tzu allow it?
Yeah, I'll allow it.
Wish you
Make
didn't
sure
have to come out this way, but yeah.
Keep your fangs out of us, please.
This is such a
Glad you finally came out of the closet.
The squad team. Like,
There.
Alright,
That should at least keep any further bleeding from going on.
now let's get going.
Yeah.
You're just lucky that you've got one on your side that isn't trying to eat you.
They stole my kobold, so let's go catch up.
Yeah, after it's
Just
it's,
run straight forward
after
and
it's
we can
mostly
take him.
bandaged, it's just like, don't pay mind to him. He's
You got it. Dran
he's
sprints
hard
straight
trusting,
towards
but
the kobold.
Alright,
sorry
come
I
on,
had to
Doc.
do that to you. I just don't really like people hiding
Keep up,
things
Deacon.
from me or lying.
Dran
Well, I
raises
mean,
his shield in front of him.
you
using a
understand
backward
why
turn.
I had to.
Yes, I do. But
Doc.
I just had too much of a feeling.
Doc's
not
getting
to
left
trust
behind.
Wait, I
Did
can't
Doc get
move
left
yet.
behind?
I'm waiting back here with Doc.
Oh,
Okay.
there he is. There he is. Okay.
Wait,
I'll be
Grant,
2 seconds, son.
move one more space forward so I have sneak attack.
you don't have sneak attack anyway.
Knows
what?
we're here.
You're not a rogue.
They know.
Wait,
we're
Dran
here.
has
spider.
right into
You're
the
a
kobold's
fighter
temple.
right now.
Oops.
You just walked up
But look,
straight
this
to
pack
another
of-
one. He's just kind of staring at you. Is that it?
Roll
Hello.
initiative.
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 Oh, epic.
Wow, I
Wow.
rolled one better than last time.
Wow, I got a 21.
Oh, hell yeah. 5. Nat 1.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Come on.
I've arrived.
Okay. Average. Let's go. And
Oh, I got a nat 20.
after
Hell
the
yeah.
cobalt. God damn it.
Man.
Jesus
I'm gonna
Christ,
throw a dart at it. That's about it.
No.
I wish I had my plus
shot, take the
12
shot.
initiative.
Take the
Oh,
shot.
Deacon!
Power builder. I'm gonna say
Hold on. I just want to ask. Before we came here, did we do any shopping in Neverwinter?
No, we didn't.
No.
Oh, right. No, we ended
were
at
already-
Mount Hontno. Sorry, that's
Yeah.
my bad.
No, we went to the cave, we went out, did some light shopping, and then we came back.
Yeah, we got some flowers for
I
she.
don't think.
Flowers.
Yeah, I don't think.
Aw.
Yeah, they're like the Joker that whenever he inhales them, he just fucking dies.
What?
epic.
I thought we
Wait.
got the water squirty kind.
So Shansu, you're
No,
up
those are the
first.
ones we gave to your wife.
He's gonna be pissed.
At you.
he
Because
was
we said they were from
concerning.
you.
She hates getting wet.
Wow.
That's
That's
what you
unfortunate.
did. That's
Fun,
what
Dad.
Mary Fred.
There's a lot about my sex life.
I'm happily married, thank you.
These are tears and sweat.
Hold up.
I sweat with the vampires.
I kind of want to get a head count for a second.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know who all was there, like who the secret's out to.
Pretty much.
Dran wasn't
Everyone.
listening, or was it?
Dran, yeah, Dran, it's
Dran's
everyone
the
but
only one.
Dran.
Well,
yeah.
Dran
And
I like how the conspiracy
and
theorist
Deacon,
is the one
Dran
that does
told
not
Deacon.
know yet.
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
pretty sure
Dran-
Victus is a
Dran is
moon elf, but I'm not
technically
entirely convinced.
I don't want
Just
to be
like-
racist.
Just like a,
I don't
just like a
mean to
quick
assume
side whisper to
ways.
Elewin.
However,
You know, should I tell him, or would it be better if I did?
Just leave him. He'll probably forget anyways.
Dran locks eyes with Victus. I'm on to you, moon elf.
Yes, Moon Elf.
it.
Oh
That's
no,
it,
you've
Dran.
discovered my
Absolute
secret.
Party in the party.
Alright, there's a kobold in front of us that probably wants to kill us, so
Yeah.
we
Like
should
swords
Something
drawn
we
while
can
we're
tell.
having this
Trust
whole
me, something tells me it
conversation.
does.
He's being
so
very
polite of the
polite. and
kobold
he's
not
really
to attack.
Yeah,
unlike
really.
the others.
I'd shake his hand if I didn't want to kill him.
Maybe we should just tie him up.
Yeah,
Get
I think
another
we should
deacon.
Yeah,
fucking kill
Deacon
him.
2, Electric Boogaloo.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm back.
Alright, that's
Welcome
fine.
You're
back.
a little bit of a protege.
You rolled highest initiative and yet still left. What the fuck, dude?
No, I was.
Well,
I'm
we-
still in the argument. It's still going on.
Oh,
Oh.
epic. Not
Oh.
fun.
Your
I
sister?
move up to
That
here
sucks.
and I'll chuck a dart at it. Can I chuck 2?
No.
Oh,
No.
Nick, I got a 5 on
No.
initiative. I'm just not in the order.
Frick!
You're not. You didn't get put in the order. Hang on, I'll Platoon. You said you got 5?
Yep. That one.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you ever go to the mirror dimension, would initiative work backwards, where it's the lowest goes first?
I hate that.
Trick room.
Yeah.
Shensu, you try. You pull out one of these lengthy darts. But you're still so exhausted that it just goes flying and hits into one of the wooden beams next to it.
Why did you throw with the injured arm?
I keep thinking that I'd be able to cast false life on someone else.
Heads.
Oh heck yeah! I can't really see too much, so I'm just gonna go to where I think Dran is.
You just
actually,
fly right into
Gyro.
Dran.
Fly right into
Great.
Gyro and Dran, and I'm gonna
Hello.
shoot at disadvantage.
Are you here to steal more of my belongings?
I never stole a belonging
Oh,
of yours, Dran the Eggmar.
You found out.
No, he did not
my
find out
social
anything.
security number
He knows nothing.
55463.
He would never know.
Is he within 5 feet of the kobold? Gyro?
Yeah, we'll say 5 feet.
Pog, let's go.
You can have sneak attack.
Okay, 15.
All right, I'm marking that down, Eric.
Uh,
Thanks.
15 to hit.
And that's
13
all.
points of
What am I
damage.
getting marked down on?
Bonus
Oh, no, your
action, I
your
assure
social
Dran I
security
never
number,
stole
Dran.
anything.
I'm gonna fuck.
Nice
I'm
going,
gonna
Plebs.
fuck
Your
you.
You
death
made it
was
so
inevitable,
he healed.
Victor.
That is inevitable.
DuckTales. Ooh.
No.
Plebs hit him
Killing
for more
kobolds,
than 10 points of
hunting
damage.
monsters.
She actually technically did like 3 damage, which is better than 0.
Yeah.
It's going to fight Gyro.
Damn.
Does Jar just hiss and bat it away?
I feel like maybe just like a kick.
I'm sorry. I'm not a cat. I won't hiss.
Are you sure? Back in that gas, you were looking awful feline-like to me.
It's
Hey,
That
just
is
my.
not very.
I need to tell you, you need to stop doing drugs.
Can I?
What they're doing drugs?
I don't do drugs unless my pharmacist tells me to.
Oh,
Sure.
and he's
It's
supposed
so
to be
much.
a renowned hero.
Apparently.
Oh God.
We do want
Renowned
Sorry you
level
had
of
to put up with
dipshit.
that.
Oh,
I've had to put up
Well-
with a lot.
we both fought bad, Mr. Kobold. Put her there.
Alright,
he
let's
did
see.
6 points of damage.
Yeah, I did 6.
And
Which is
Victus
technically
next, so
6
that
better.
should add up to 10.
And then once we get to Myrin's turn, it's just going to be dead.
Yeah, hold on. Just everyone
I
just
mean,
pass
he's
their
going
turn.
last in initiative. This is actually probably best for Myrin.
I feel
So
like Myrin's
everyone
going
can
to...
at least have a chance.
Myrin's going to get a trick shot and bank it off the ceiling.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
fully
yeah.
ricochet. It's like
No, I'm gonna bounce it off
I
Dran's
already
armor.
have it lined up. It's like off of Deacon's loot. Victus is going to raise his hand like that. It's going to bounce off of his hunting
guys.
knife off the armored shoulder plate of a Lewin off the roof.
For him to be nice.
And 2 off of Shensu's guitar, past webs off of Gyro's armor, past Dran's shield, and right into the neck, right into one of the eyes. Like literally deflected off almost everybody.
Yeah.
Playing
Damage,
pinball.
that's Victus.
What's up? What's up, Liam?
Okay,
Just
so-
change of plans. We're gonna have to end a little early tonight.
Oh, that's
Oh?
fine.
Pog.
Because
For
I gotta
sure.
be off at 10.
Oh, Pog.
Okay.
That's
That's
respect.
fair.
Alright, I'm just gonna toll.
I mean, ending the stream, but I mean,
Yeah,
I'll still play without you.
yeah, that can still
Yeah.
happen. It will just be a little cut.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well,
So,
next time we start
You
up
can do
stream,
the
you can just do a little last time on it.
Yeah, that's
Eternities
on
Eclipse
our-
Dragon Ball Z.
on Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, so,
Was
I'm gonna toll.
Cool.
Oh man, that's some nice tolling you got there.
wow, 3
Yeah.
damage if it doesn't
So,
miss.
Literally 1 point of damage if it succeeds.
Hey, it's better than no
Oh, is it
damage.
quarter?
No, it's
No, it's
it
the
doesn't-
D12,
it-
not the D8.
so the first, so it does a D8 if it's full health. It does a D12 if it's taking
Oh.
damage.
Since it rolled a 2 on the D12, it's
And
sucky.
it's resistant.
And it's resistant to necrotic.
I just realized
thought
why
it
these
added
guys
those
are
two
specifically
together.
vampire kobolds.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what the necrotic bite.
Mm,
No, no,
That's why
almost like a
Shensu's
lich
good
is
at it.
controlling them.
no. But
Time for the
also,
frog.
it prevents a certain situation from happening again.
I can't.
It's
figure,
the frogging hour.
Not quite. Closest he can get is there.
Oh, it's people in the way.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I guess technically you could run under Pwebs. You just run over Pwebs, just
Oh,
jump,
yeah,
flies.
He's
He's like,
like
there.
flying.
Where's that?
That's behind you.
Where
That's
could I end
a
up?
square behind
Pwebs is right
Dran.
there.
Yeah.
So
So this is the
Dran is there. Pwebs is there.
Who's here?
The
Too many
kobold
arrows.
is there.
Fuck's sake!
And you do this, and this.
Oh my god! So many lines.
Oh god, no, stop.
okay.
You guys
Okay,
need
so
to chill.
it's 30
What are you
feet.
doing?
Holy shit! Stop,
Oh.
Liam.
Too much visual information.
You're
Not
right.
enough.
Okay, yeah. So
I'm gonna
Doc,
go
if you go
here.
there, you'll be behind Dran, who was right there.
Okay,
the
and I
kobold's right
accidentally grabbed the fucking arrow to pull her, and I done it again.
That's fine.
There we go, I got it.
Aha.
I click on the
Got
fucking arrow, it doesn't make it, and I'm like, whoa,
Now cast everyone's favorite spell, gun.
He doesn't have a gun.
For his neutral special, Doc wields.
For my new spell, I wield your death.
Was pissed.
I can just about see them, so I'm thinking I'm rolling with the disadvantage, aren't I?
Yeah.
Yep.
Cast shoot.
Someone just needs to light up a torch so the
Gidavity
Osiris
skibarity!
can
I fire the
actually
aerobity!
see.
Bobbity skibbity. Oh no.
You know, I haven't heard Doc
Mom,
say ribbit.
7 is definitely a miss.
Ribbit!
Dran, you're going to be attacking at disadvantage, but you can move up and attack if you'd like.
I'm going for a full-on tackle.
I'm
Okay.
sorry. Did I hit that?
So a tackle would be
No, you
your
didn't.
athletics.
Good.
7
I
down.
didn't want
His acrobatics
They would
needs
need
to
negative dex.
I mean, on
No,
kobolds.
My goodness, that's positive.
You go for like a belly flop, but it's able to just like tuck back and like and when you land, it's like right by your shoulder.
How dare you defy me, kobold scum! Sorry, Deacon.
So Lewin, it's your go.
I don't know how to.
That would have
take
been restrained, right?
Oh yeah, I
Oh,
want
wait.
to use the sub action.
Since grapple is technically it replaces your attack. Technically, you can still shove.
I want to shove him behind me.
It's basically just forwards.
Oh, then I won't do anything.
Exactly. Lewin?
Run up. I want to save my favorite foe.
For the
So I just hit him. You know,
just women.
Bonk.
That's a good amount of damage.
Wow.
Wow, I'm actually
That's a
doing
lot of
decent in
damage.
combat now.
That's a lot
And
of
Myrin's next, so he'll probably die. Let's see. Now to Myrin with the weather. Is it raining?
Now,
Right?
Rain and death. Hallelujah.
It's
It's raining death.
Move over here. And if you look closely, you can actually see ahead that there's
because it's not like Great Weapon Master where you're going to be losing the if you miss, you're going to be open for an attack. You're still going to be far enough range.
Now, if you look into the future, Mr. Vampire Kobold, you're about to have a third eye socket.
Well, actually, no. He'll just have one.
A second butthole.
What Myrin's gonna do is, if the kobold's eye is kind of sideways, he wants to shoot through the eyeball, go through his head, and come out the other eyeball, so it just has one hole through his head.
Yeah, you can. With sharpshooter, you can definitely line that up.
Come on. Like
thread the needle. Thread the needle.
You see it. Yeah, like as you're running.
Yes!
The trick shot.
So that's
Man
a
just
total
trick
of
shot at a fucking vampire
16
kobold.
to hit, a total of 24 points of damage. As Myrin sort of lines back up, you see it perfectly. His head is tilting. Quebs is sort of flapping upwards. Gyro is sort of moving towards Elewin as Dran's lowering his shield, away from the shove. You see it perfectly. You see.
What do we see?
Fucking right into the pupil, through the skull. You all hear it crack as its entire body is shunted to the ground, and
The needle has been thread.
Both eyes are just taken out, and blood is pooling on the ground.
Hell yeah!
Nice.
Reminds me to never
He
get in
threaded
an
multiple
argument
needles.
with him.
He did it for the whole freaking sewing club.
Oh.
Yeah, when we get back into town or whatever, if there's ever a
You think you
I don't
could
know,
piss
a
into a
bow
sink from the other
competition,
side of the room?
Oh, absolutely.
probably.
Hey,
But why
hey,
would your penis
CJ.
sing?
Now that we have some time, I would like to be. Can you explain the refrigerator incident?
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
Liam, you just interrupted BJ.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Go ahead. You say what you want to.
BJ.
Huh?
Oh no, never mind. No.
Really? The refrigerator incident?
Mm.
What about it?
You linked the Liam's Twitch.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Fair
Thank
point.
Gonna
you,
be
but
streaming
holy
on it,
crap, was
but-
that unexpected? I've been getting people going to my stream like, "Hey, I found your YouTube," and I'm just like, "Huh?"
Oh,
I had someone come into my chat like this stream and said, "Are you the fridge pranker?"
what?
Yeah, I don't know.
Are you the fridge pranker? Like,
And then linked the video in chat. It's been very funny.
I don't even think I'd call myself that.
I know, right?
Literally just a strange set of circumstances. A meme about a fridge being a lie comes up, and I'm like, alright, I know what I have to do.
Yeah, I know, right? And then it
My brand.
viral.
Hey, we hit it.
Basically, it was that one like eye commercial with like the contacts, and it's just like they don't have my brand, and then look with your special eyes, my brand.
My brand.
My brand.
Silence, brand.
Yes, but
Silence
but thank
company.
you for the hard plug.
Otherwise known as Silence of the Brand.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, we're back.
There we go.
Okay, guys, right back into
Congratulations on
There's
your.
two right there.
I mean,
Yeah,
you could
here.
attempt to sneak past them. They seem to be. You could.
Can I
They
attempt
seem.
intimidation?
You can see they're sort of just chatting, and well, one of them is dancing around.
Bro.
Wait, hold on. Could I shoot an arrow over there where I ping?
Can Doc paralyze him?
Yeah.
I want to
Hang on.
cast thaumaturgy on Gyro's arrow to make it louder.
Yes, thank
Well,
you. So if
I
I
would
shoot
like
an
to
arrow
try and
over
stealth
here,
to here.
no,
Hold
wait,
on,
wait, wait,
Lucas.
don't
Hold
stealth,
on,
don't
Lucas.
stealth. So, Nick,
Yeah.
if I shoot an arrow here, would they probably go to check it out, or just like somewhere over in this direction?
Can I make Gyro's arrow sound like something else?
You could make it louder. Or you could make an additional noise with it.
I'm gonna make it sound like footsteps are running in away from us,
Okay.
wherever Gyro's arrow hits.
So, Gyro, yeah, you shoot an arrow and it goes. Chink! And then Dran sort of. And then you get some like heavy boot footsteps from over in this direction.
These motherfucking
go off.
kobolds be playing Skip from Tarkov.
And the kobolds, one track mind, immediately going to run.
Okay, now Doc, this is the part where you paralyze them.
There's 3 of them.
Now tell me, how exactly do you think I will achieve this?
Shansu, roll stealth.
Poison hands.
I thought no one would ever ask.
Frick.
Oh, actually,
Oh no.
Dirty trips.
if I
Yeah, Doc. Basically, everybody roll stealth.
Oh shit.
I'm at disadvantage.
You know what the
Oh,
sound
Yeah.
makes whenever Shensu falls on his ass with stealthing? Boom.
15.
Epic.
Not bad.
Leywin gets a 14.
Oh
Dran gets a
god.
Wait, stealth, right?
Oh,
Wait, are we
boy.
going by group
Yeah.
average or?
Stealth, normal. Oh shit! Nat one.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Epic.
No! Please.
Both Myrin
You've
and
made a
Doc
bunch
are
of
like,
noise.
though.
Yeah,
Doc
that
is
was a cool
stealthy.
kill,
I'll just
man.
stay back here then.
How did
Dara,
the
you're, you
vampire
need to roll
roll
again.
highest on stealth?
I mean,
Actually, Doc
either
did.
Dara,
way,
roll again.
I'm not stealthy.
Doc did,
Yeah.
actually.
Doc did. Doc got a
Gyro's
22.
wearing armor that puts him at
the
disadvantage.
Yeah.
Hey, so it's still a 10.
Well, think about it. He's got like nothing, barely anything on him.
It's just a
He's
stealth.
a naked
got his
frog.
coffee mug.
Well, yeah, everybody
Guys,
just
He's just
stay
frog dick
still
hanging
and
out.
let Doc handle this.
What do you guys want me to do?
Well, we're going
Paralyze
down.
him.
Slap
Oh,
the
yeah.
first one.
I will smack him as hard as I can.
Not as
Oh,
hard as you can.
there-
Just
there-
lay a
there's-
hand on him.
Yeah,
Guys, there's
just touch as
3.
many of them as you can.
There's 3 that I can see.
And,
I can only
yes,
see 2.
we can all see the. Well, yeah.
and we divide it
I'm
by
just saying.
See in the dark.
Just saying.
The first thing to come out of Doc's mouth when he
their
claps one of them. Just,
perceptions.
I like
He's
it. Cut
resist-
deep.
Doc,
So,
Doc
your
is
average-
resisting the urge to just
So,
yell
averaging
"Bitch,"
the,
as he slaps them.
So, averaging the stealths, you get a total of 12.125, which
God.
is, we'll round it to 12. Your passive perceptions, 11.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Or just clumsy enough to not fuck it up.
So wait, we can go wherever we want?
Yes.
Doc is.
Within reason.
Yeah, but Doc is slapping kobolds left and right with
I was
poison hands.
gonna say, Doc's about to slap this kobold on the back of the fucking.
Already.
Yeah, just no,
know,
smack
Do you
all
join
of
the
them.
Kermit play alarms?
Guys, down or up? Choose now.
Straight.
We want to go
Up.
where the kobolds are going?
Yeah, follow the kobolds.
What if we
for
follow
now.
the tracks for now?
We're
Okay,
chasing
go
footsteps. We want to go up.
Go up.
So,
Okay,
Did you
well,
get
you
the
go up.
kobold?
I'll take
you
credit.
are.
Yeah.
There's a hiding
Gyro,
spot
they-
for when they come
your
back.
poison cannon.
Gyro, they are tough. You can't take them on your own.
Yeah, no.
What do you mean they're tough? They're
They are
What
tough.
else is supposed to
Do
do?
you
yeah,
see
no,
my
it's
health?
just
Do you see my health?
So
Very nice.
Victus is going to like try and signal anyone with dark vision to come over here.
Yeah.
Okay, let's roll
Forget
a-
it. Let's
Do
just
you-
go
do
over
you
here.
See my gaping wound?
We've got an alcove.
Sorry, Doc,
You see this
say
hole
that
in my
your-
chest?
Your poisonous skin does not affect them.
You
They're
will see my
undead. They have a
gaping
high
wound.
constitution. That's like their one thing.
I'm
Did
bleeding
Doc
out.
smack him?
Oh shit! Yeah.
We
Yeah,
should
smack him.
investigate this room in case it's the place we have to break the ground.
Well, we might be
Run.
getting into combat
Yeah,
since
so Doc,
just-
you're doing pretty stealthy, so he doesn't even notice your touch as they're just looking around, and one of
He
them's
just
like,
slightly caresses the kobold's
"Listen,
ass.
Hero,
Just-
I don't see any
Yeah. I
footsteps."
feel
Did it
like
not
Doc just
paralyze him?
caressed his butt
Frick.
cheek.
Oh, mama, let me whisper in your
Brand's gonna
ear.
make another pass. After you make footsteps going,
Come
I'm
on,
over
this
here.
way, follow me.
guys,
Do you
guys,
see-
I'm just gonna
No,
throw,
this way,
throw,
this way,
or
follow me.
throw insults into the wind.
Yeah, so the kobolds aren't paralyzed.
plebs, fucking go up.
It's a poison. Like
It's
what
not
happened?
it's not a
Follow me
paralysis
to it.
I was
poison.
about to say
It's
it's
a
poison.
poison
Yeah,
like
here.
what
Oh,
what Elewin
epic.
and Dran had.
Dran.
Oh,
Oh, is Dran also blind? Hold on,
Wasn't
come
that
here.
wasn't that like a big thing when we first met Doc? It's
Okay.
like, yeah, their species like paralyzes people and kidnaps.
Yeah,
people.
he
There's
went to
like
go, like,
an alcove here.
Shake his
Okay.
hand, but no, he's poisonous.
All right, I'm gonna investigate the alcove.
I will give assistance.
Plebs is just gonna fly up and just listen to hear.
Oh man,
things.
that's a great investigation.
That's
Incredible.
Great.
Here,
Great. I have a +4.
I helped.
I may do it. Anyone gonna help?
Yeah,
Oh.
I'll help.
See, was
Much
that so
better.
hard?
Oh, it's almost like it was the dice and not the bonus.
What? That?
That
I like
dice
how on
makes
both
this
rolls
sad.
it's just doubled.
Oh, yeah.
Gyro's disadvantage
Well,
got.
double in half.
Double in half.
Double,
do or
bubble,
nothing.
double, double.
Oh my God.
I just want to know.
All right,
Just
but let's.
I'm similar to you.
I'm similar.
okay. Round.
What is in
It's solid ground, no?
DM, are we in the place?
internet connection? We good?
I break the
I think their
barrier.
connection might be suffering.
Oh,
All right,
rip.
yeah.
That'd be the
Anyway,
right
while
explanation.
we're here, random question.
Mm-hmm.
Question.
I know 90% of the people in here already know Victus's secret. I just want to know, like, the fact that they're in an enclosed room
Mhm.
with a known vampire.
Yeah, that's why Doc's keeping his distance at the exit.
Yeah, no, Shunsu's fine.
Well, I think
Gyro
Victus
is
has seen what happens to people who try
glaring.
and threaten Myrin.
Like Gyro always has his hand on his sword, just glaring.
Yeah, no, Shunsu
What?
completely and utterly trusts Victus.
Doc doesn't even trust himself.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
Big
sorry.
sad.
What appears to be the
Never
problem?
trust anyone, even yourself.
Big set. Oh wait. Still
So,
sucks.
just looking dead at Gyro, like noticing the glare and everything. Fancy yourself a slayer, do you?
I've had bad experiences with your kind before. I don't want to take any chances, even if you're a friend.
Isn't that
Was it this
racist?
whole
Yeah,
Barovia
it sounds a little
incidents
bit.
that you keep stewing about?
Exactly. I had to kill one crotchety old fart, and I'm not afraid to kill another one.
Whoa.
Look, you think I don't hate them just as much as you do?
Oh,
Ah,
I'm
we're
sure
back.
you despise
Welcome back.
yourself.
We're
You
back.
have no
Yeah.
idea
Interesting conversation
what
about socialism.
they took from me.
I think we should all pipe down
Just because they are
and
an
be
undead
friends.
creature of apparently evil, they aren't necessarily evil.
No, just often.
Yes, sometimes good people are bad. That does
Oftentimes
not
they
mean
are.
you are a bad guy. It
Shouldn't you
just means
actually
you
play
are
devil's
bad guy.
advocate for kobold vampires?
So I have a very good explanation. Well, not an explanation, but an idea. So far, he's been trustworthy and helped us out, and he continues to. So why doubt him? If he is on our side, it is clear he is on our side, if not
Yeah.
correct.
He said he was, so we
You
should
about to
believe
sing a
him.
song about friendship?
Somewhere over the rainbow.
Why do I feel a song coming on?
Well, Doc, it's because betrayal is a very real thing, and we can't be too sure.
I need
Well,
a little.
I'm
that
willing to
is
look,
extremely
please.
true, and I know that.
It's me.
I
I'm
have
not gonna tell you
reason.
how I know
What
that.
was our
I'm just
guide's
gonna
name again?
say.
I have reason for wanting every one of my own damn kind dead.
So even he wants to kill it. In my
You
book,
Is it for
he's not even an
don't-
evil person. Well, he is
You
an
don't
evil
need
person.
to know why, but I'll leave it at this.
Are you angry at them?
They took everything.
His
Did they take your
blood
family?
father or whatever you call it. The one who turned you.
Please. Let's not get into this.
Yes, let's
be
get into
friends.
investigating the
Forget it.
alcove
Yes.
We'll
and
cross
getting
those bridges
the.
when
Find
we
out
come to
if
it.
the floor is stable.
I only started this because Nick disconnected.
Yes.
Welcome back. We had an interesting conversation
That's
about
what we're
socialism.
supposed.
Let's get back
That's
into it.
what we're
Let's check
supposed
if
to say.
the floor is sturdy.
Okay, so this is not.
Alright, moving on.
I jump on it.
Now let's go
Yeah, it
down.
is not.
Doc, start digging.
Okay.
I mean,
Start digging
be
My
deep.
better-
fingers, my
better
fingers
idea, considering
around.
that-
This way.
Not this way?
Zoom.
Dran.
Drag.
Okay.
Back here.
Which way is this way?
That's
South.
cold.
Down.
why are we going south? That's the way we came from.
There's another
There's
freaking
another
thing.
pathway.
The pathway, Dran.
If that just leads the back way we can't. It's empty.
We don't
Way
know
to go,
that.
Tom. Smart stuff.
Shut up, Dran. You don't get to talk about going the wrong way.
Oh, you guys finally made it.
Hello, goodbye.
Two rooms.
I just take a look
Ground.
around the room and just like,
Flips.
that's
Doc.
Oh shit.
Shit,
Wait, which
they
way do
leave
you
us
go?
behind.
I'm gonna check this
I
one.
go back and just like, there's a big group of kobolds forming.
Oh shit, I see Shunsu. Pog.
Oh,
The
nice. I
penis.
don't. You have better eyes than me.
Oh,
Doc,
I'm
hold
just
arrow.
going around hoping.
Alright, are we
Yeah,
going
that is-
down or
That
right?
is
Oh, I
that is
see
a
there.
big group of kobolds.
What, this
You're
way?
investigating
No,
the source of the noise.
Come here.
Yeah.
Huh?
Wrong way.
Oh.
Follow my voice.
Oh,
Yes,
shit.
yes,
What
yes.
what about
Oh,
the,
you were
the
telling me.
ground in this room?
There's
Is
a
it
big
Oh, there's
group of
Deacon.
kobolds
Okay,
there. We
Pog.
don't want to go.
He's gonna go back the way he was going.
But can I not smack them?
Thanks for wasting my time,
I
Shunsu.
mean, you could
Ground.
smack them and then you probably get torn to shreds.
Oh.
Is it Minecraft I'm standing on?
I'm not a
Yeah,
suicidal
standing
frog.
on.
Shut up.
There is
DM, Alaywin would like to know ground.
Some stuff I found
Yes,
for you.
I made roll is
I
ground.
think it is over here.
Is ground important?
Is this room odd?
No, it is not. It. Very obvious side that it is. I think maybe Gina might have spotted it.
What did I spot?
I'm not well when your
doesn't see
dynamic
anything
lighting wasn't
ever.
working, or you might have spotted the obvious sigil that was.
I
Oh,
did
okay.
not.
There was
Well,
Why?
thanks for the
Why?
tip.
Why?
Well, there's a sigil still.
Haha.
I'm gonna be honest. It's kind of obvious once you spot it.
Gyro.
Well, that
a
makes
big
sense.
group of
What
kobolds
the
just
Shunsu
came
even
that
moves
way
through the
and went
wall?
down
I literally
following
have
the
that.
track.
Which track? This way?
Anyway, let's
Yeah.
move up.
Okay.
It went down.
Move up.
Oh. I'm coming here.
Up.
Gyro!
Right.
Wait!
Guys,
It said there was a sigil, so I'm looking.
The wrong way.
Gyro,
It was
wait.
let's
before
work
Preb was.
together.
I'm definitely going with the dude who isn't prejudiced against me.
That's
I'm
probably a
going.
good
I'm gonna
idea.
be honest, you guys. There is like there's a this thing is basically a huge circle.
Shh. Tara.
Like it runs in a perfect
Cool.
circle. Like if you head down, the way Dran was going originally, where he got poisoned, that's the those will meet up.
Yeah, free information.
Thank you.
Is there something
Costco
over
food.
there?
Well, just
Why is
take time.
everybody
going
stopped
in circles.
ominously?
There's a kobold up in front of you, Doc.
Can
Oh.
he see me?
Probably not.
No, I don't.
Okay.
think so.
I want to stealth to there.
Should we?
Do we reroll?
I mean,
it?
our current stealth is better than
You
theirs.
left.
Dran.
He left.
Okay.
Chill out.
Oh, I just saw Dran run across the room. I'm just like, oh, that can't be good.
Mm. Ah,
Oh, stairs.
yeah, that would
That's
be
a
it.
big skull.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
This is-
it's
All right, Doc.
Oh,
Get
look.
digging.
Get
Start
digging.
digging.
There's a that looks like a thing.
okay.
That
Um,
certainly looks
skull.
important.
Wait, can I
It's
Okay.
a
Even
skull,
skull.
Doc.
Huh?
Where did oh god, that's got left behind.
A
Fuck,
human.
hey,
Sorry.
could someone assist me with my investigation check?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
sure, I got you.
All right.
Someone will help.
Thanks.
Is a 9 good
Oh, shit,
enough
it
to
works.
notice the giant skull on the ground?
No.
Oh,
Is this the place?
Maybe.
with a 9? No, it's not. Keep
Well, I
looking.
was more so investigating
see
the
it?
skull itself.
Boom. Is this the place?
Used to place, my boy.
We should be
Oh,
investigating the skull itself, not just
Mhm.
is this.
I also
DM,
thought
ground?
10-ish.
Is
I'm
it
down.
ground?
I think his Wi-Fi's fucking.
Epic.
Gamer.
Gamer.
Oh boy. Yeah, I think I'm pretty much run out of time.
Yeah.
Oh
Alright.
no.
I promised
Is
a
it-
friend
was it
I
your
would bully
sister?
them in Minecraft.
Did you die in the nether
I will
again?
take. I'll take that
No,
as
not
yes.
yet.
Oh, let's go.
Also,
Oh,
I have
also,
Mhm.
You said you almost met God. Did you almost kill yourself in chemistry again?
Yeah, probably.
Oh my
Chem's
god.
o-
Did you almost
it's finally
explode the
over though.
classroom?
It's
Oh,
finally
it's
over.
finally over.
It's
Well,
finally over. I can't kill myself anymore.
I'm gonna wrap up stream because I gotta
That's
go.
smart.
We will
Yeah.
fill you in on what happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bye guys.
Round.
Back we're all level 20.
Bye.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Probably
you
I
had a
have to
fit.
head out.
Anyways, stream, I gotta go. It's a bit early, but you know, stuff happens.